How is everybody? Happy 4th of July. Awesome, awesome. How many guys are still hearing fireworks coming out their ears and coming out this ear and go, and then you're going, oh no, another one? Yeah, boy, I remember. It's the same here, guys. I remember the fireworks going off in U.S. and it'd be midnight, 1 in the morning. Mr. B's in the house. How you doing, Mr. B? You get a gold star today. You're number 1, and you get what they call here in the Philippines a kudos, a shout out to Mr. B. How you doing, Mr. B? So how is everything? Welcome, welcome on our live. Welcome to our live stream, and thank you for spending your valuable time.
Bad.
My internet is bad. Okay, let's see. Howdy, y'all. Howdy, Mr. Breaking Traditions. Let's see. You want me to change the internet or what, darling?
You try.
Okay, internet. You know, here we go again, right? So, you try. Okay, I'm going to try to change the internet again. Again. There we go. There we go. Is that better? Seems to be better, right? Mr. Breaking Traditions, how you doing? Howdy, howdy, Mr. Simpson Welch.
Oh, see? It's clear.
It's clear. So how is everything, guys? Are we doing okay? Breaking Traditions, did you get my email on how to do that? If you need any help, no worries there. All you got to do is just, Phil Morris is pretty nice to use. Mercury.
Independence Day.
Mr. Mercury, my buddy. Rick Morris, my buddy. How is Breaking Traditions, my buddy? Mr. B, my buddy. All you guys are my buddies, my best friends. And thank you so much for coming on today. We are going to talk about what today? What do we want to talk about today? I have a couple topics I want to talk about. I got to tell you, how to grow a YouTube channel has taken more than I have actually spent a little over 4 days of research on and off, a lot of time on how to grow a YouTube channel. It's actually more intense than I thought. I still have a video that's coming out. Scott Scofall, how you doing? How you doing? Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning.
So I'm going to actually take the time today and do a nice video. It may be 30 minutes long, so hang in there. Time will tell if I can learn it. Thanks so much for your help. Take your time, take your time, take your time. Don't worry about it. Mr. B says, things are well. Mika's having car trouble, but promises to come get her stuff. She also said that she would accept my decision to keep distance. She is married now, and she needs to accept the fact. Yeah, I'm sorry that situation worked out the way it did for you, and I'm glad you're gone to the second step, and I'm glad you're moving on. And how do you move on? You can't just like light switch, right?
Bruce Bradley. Yeah.
Bruce.
Good morning. All happy 4th time and happened to all Turka live video yesterday. It's gone. No, he's just doing like demonstration of the owner of Alaturka. How to do live stream.
Alaturka was funny, Bruce. It was so funny. Alaturka says, how do you do live stream? And he was, it's like people want to do lives now. People want to do this, people want to do that. And I showed him how to do it. And he said, I don't have an account. I said, yeah, you have an account. He goes, no, I don't, Tom. He did.
Clemente Miranda, happy 4th of July.
Happy 4th of July. John Sweeney. Good morning, John. Man, I tell you what, I miss my cowboy hat. Believe it or not, I had a cowboy hat at one time, guys. I miss my cowboy hat.
Where did you come from, Daddy?
Where did I come from?
Daytona Beach, Florida.
Yeah, my mama.
Is
no, I'm kidding. That's
your
a bad
mama?
joke. Clemente, I actually, I was born and raised in Arizona, but ended up residing from the last 30-something years of my life in Florida and lived all around Florida, but my last place was in Daytona Beach, DeLand area is where I actually lived before I came here. Then when we came here, we lived all over the place here in town. 3 places? 1? No, you lived 3 places, 4 places before when we met. And then we lived, this is our 3rd place. And this is our final place. So no worries there. Sorry for the bad joke. Breaking Traditions. You know, since I downloaded it, every other ad is about Filmora. Yeah, you just add.
Just X like that.
Yeah, X. You can actually knock that off, but it's too intense for you to do right now in the beginning. Happy 4th. Happy 4th. Breaking Traditions. Yeah, it's really nice, my friend. 14 days and I'm on the plane. John, really? Congratulations to you, my friend. Congratulations.
And he's back.
He's back, huh? Back. Mercury 3. How you doing, Mercury?
How's
Mercury? How's Flying
fireworks?
Turtle? How's your wonderful, wonderful son. How is everything? Native couple, dropping by. How you doing, native couple? Thank you for coming on today on our super chat and spending your valuable time. I mean, our live chat. I always get them all confused. Chat this, chat that. What we did was yesterday, Chicha and I, we went to town, right? And I went by the internet place to find out if it had a climber. They only have one climber, and apparently I don't know if he has another job or what. But anyway, so hopefully we'll get internet next week, and hopefully he has a climber. And he said he only wants to hire his climber. So I said, okay. So I am patiently waiting. Like this, Mercury, biting my tongue. Are you exchanging Florida for the Philippines? No, no, no. I would never exchange Florida for the Philippines. I love the Philippines. Excuse me. Philippines. I'd go to Florida to visit, yes. Will I go there? Yes. Will I come back there? Yes. To visit. Vacation. Not long term. Maybe. Vacation, whatever vacation is, right? No. Go ahead, Chicha, you read that.
Mr. B, it will be nice to start to make friends. Couldn't before due to the control issues and jealousy. If I went to the store, I was asked who I talked to, checking phones for new numbers, crazy and accept.
Some Filipinos will do that. They'll grab your phone and check see if you're talking to someone else. Some Filipinos will check and see if you're doing things. Do all Filipinos do it? I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I can only vouch for the one my wife, the one that's with me now. You can ask her. I don't know if it's something that all Filipinos do. I don't know if it's just what some do. I don't know why they don't trust. But I don't know. I don't know. I think it depends on the person. I think it depends on how in depth they are. It's sort of like, I don't know. You tell me.
How it depends on how you. How's to say that?
The relationship.
Yeah, like communicate each other like that. Maybe some cases that women get into the situation things because of your action. Like depends on the situation.
Yeah. Maybe your action is different than what she's used to, and maybe your action is different than what maybe a Filipino would do, and they look to see, oh, that's Filipino, don't do that. Let me see what it is. And that may be it sometimes. The cultural differences may cause someone to do that. And I could see that. I mean, you know as well as I do, the cultural differences causes it different for a lot of different people, many different ways, different things, you know?
Mercury said, getting ready to eat soon, light a campfire and light fireworks. When it gets dark, it's getting windy, so the big stuff may be a different night.
Good for you, Mercury. Good for you.
Fun. Enjoy.
Enjoy it, Mercury. And you know what? I want to. Can I say something here? I'm going to say something to you. Kudos to you, and kudos for teaching your son how to do concrete. Kudos for you for being there for your family.
I like your fence.
Kudos. Yeah, I do too.
Very nice.
Very nice fence, and kudos to you, my friend. High five to you, Mercury. High five. You're a good man.
Rick Morales. When to pay my rent? The manager, Mark. How happy I look. Thank you for doing your part in that.
Oh, Mr. Rick Morris. Oh, you're so welcome, my friend. And you know what, Rick?
Clap, clap, clap.
Yeah, clap, clap, clap. And you know what, Rick? There's nothing better than having that pure happiness. You know what? People seek happiness different reasons. Some seek happiness for they're just not feeling well. Some people are sick and they seek happiness. I got this wonderful email from a gentleman from Chicago. I got 4 emails from people this morning. One that was a gentleman from Chicago that loves watching our stream. He has MS and he's slightly going blind, and his son typed me a nice little sweet letter that he actually listens to this. And I have other people actually listen to our live streams driving to work.
Shout out to him.
Shout out to him. Chicago. I forget his name. I will not say his name. He may know. Huh? Is it Gray?
Mr.
Happy 4th. Happy 4th, Mr. Scott.
Mr. Scott.
But they listen to. Remember the one about our mama?
I think he's
in the hair?
in background there. He's
listening.
Yeah.
But shout out to you,
and to
Chicago.
your Filipino wife.
Yeah, Filipino wife, Chicago, and your son typing
who typed that message.
So kudos. To be honest, I've noticed a lot of Filipino have been cheated on. I feel it. I feel that hurt and fear seems to relationship with the foreigner. You know what? Maybe that's what it is. Maybe that's exactly what it is. Maybe you hit it right on the head. Maybe that's it. Have you been cheated on, darling?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So there you go.
Happy 4th
That's it.
July. I just pulled out
Ah.
ribs and chicken from the grill.
Mr.
Happy
Mr.
4th.
Mitch, where's ours? Where's ours, Mr. Mitch? Mr. Mitch, I just to let you know, and good morning to you and Mr. Scott Bears, the pink eyebrow man. The pink eyebrow man. He painted his eyebrows pink. Just to let you know, Scott painted his eyebrows pink. You guys will see that. The thing I wanted to say, Mitch, I'm working on that video. I did some more research because somebody gave me another source to find out some stuff, and it's really intense. So I'll be doing the best I can on how to grow a YouTube channel. Good morning, Jess. How you doing, sir? So how to grow a YouTube channel and make the YouTube channel grow to get to 1,000 subscribers. So I have that. It's all ready. I just have to do the video on it. I did finish my research last night. I'm honest. Chiche, 3 days. 3 days.
It's food, food.
Is that for
food.
Mercury or Mitch?
Food. Mercury.
Oh, Mercury. Oh, you know, Mercury, I have to say, you eat well. You and Mitch eat well. Real men wear pink eyebrows. I'm going to tell you something. Real men do wear pink eyebrows. So I saw your eyebrows. Pink eyebrows is the way to go. And I think that should be your new look all the time. He sent me a picture of his pink eyebrows. And you know what? I happen to see, and guapo there, dude. Huh? Jess, good morning. So, yeah, what real
men wear pink eyebrows.
So I was doing this research on YouTube and how to grow a YouTube channel. And what I found out is there's a lot more things that, man, I am so innocent and I don't know, and I really don't know a lot of things. But how someone is to take their time and grow a channel. I have like 6 pages of full information on how to grow a YouTube channel. So how do I do that in 20, 30 minutes? So it's going to be hard. I'm going to maybe have 1 part and 2 part. And I'm learning to help grow my channel. So I'm going to share everything that I've learned and share everything from the big vloggers, the real big vloggers that's helped me, and how they grew their channel. That is the key. Go ahead, darling. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I'm coughing.
Mr. B said, all the brown out here. Sunday going to get on the bus, going to town that I haven't been before. Couldn't do that before. Freedom is nice.
Well, that's it. Take advantage of it. Take advantage of it, Mr. B. And you know something? You just relax and don't worry about it. And you know, too, it's important that you do that and find yourself. Charles Huckstack, good morning. Good morning, sir. Welcome here in Wisconsin. Get out and about. That's it. Scott's saying, get out and about. Get out and about.
Hello, Charles.
Hello.
How's the beer?
Yeah, how's the bear?
How's the beer?
The bear and the beer.
The bear that's climbing on his
house. Yeah.
Not bear na beer.
I'm teasing.
Mitch, I don't have any eyebrow, and my kids used to point it out all their friends when we are growing up.
Hey, you know what? No worries. But get Mama to put you some eyebrows on. That's what Scott did.
Pinoy Wanderer, good morning. Hello to
good morning,
everyone
Pinoy.
from Manila. Good sunny day today.
Hello. Thank you, Canoy. Thank you for everybody coming on and spending their valuable time with us today. Good morning, James Jacot. I haven't even figured out how to change my YouTube picture, let alone start blogging.
You go to your Google account and you can change your picture.
Yeah, Google account.
The Google account that you are using on YouTube. So
the
go
same
there,
one.
change your picture, then it would automatically goes to YouTube.
It does.
Because your email on Google is connected to the email you're using on YouTube.
Yeah.
Tom, Your day is coming, and I know have the pink mascara.
Get a tattoo and eyebrow. Yeah, yeah, that's right. And no bears lately, huh, Charles? Well, you know, too. I want Scott to have them way up here like this, like
What
that.
if I would try purple?
It- uh, what if? No. Hold on. Let me think. Do I need pink eyebrows? Everybody raise their hand. Okay, no one raised their hand. Okay. How many people want Scott to have pink eyebrow? Okay, everybody rose their hand. Sorry, Scott. Sorry, my friend. You lose.
22 watching.
Scott.
9 thumbs up. Don't forget.
Yeah. You're right, Jess. 22 watching, 9 thumbs up. Yeah, thank you, my friends. And when I looked at the YouTube thing, I could not believe it. And there's some great information that I have found out, and some great information I did not know. So I've learned a lot by doing this.
Go for it.
Purple for Tom. Everybody wants Tom to have purple eyebrows. Raise their hand. I don't see anybody. Everybody wants Scott to have purple. Raise their hand. I love it. I love it. I don't have a bear problem, Mercury says. I have a beer problem. My wife keeps drinking mine. You hear that? That is so funny. That is so funny. Well, you know, it's like Tim Larson said on my money video. He says, Tom, expenses around the same here in Tondo and Palawan. He said, but the only thing, it did not have the San Miguel price in there.
I
So
have the problem. I have a
I love your
beer
shot,
problem. My wife keep drinking mine.
yeah, Mercury, yeah,
I don't have a beer. What?
a bear problem.
Beer problem.
But he has a
but
beer.
I have a beer problem. My wife's drinking all day long.
You tell Flying Turtle. I bet you Flying Turtle don't even have one a day. Even if she has 5 a day.
The problem with relationship, Mr. B said, he is
Yeah.
her is created by how the men are raised.
Yeah.
And they are to be independent and not to self-sufficiency. But up, beta. That's why I ran away. No, I'll pass.
I think you've really well hit it right on the head, 100%, Mr. B. I mean, I you know what, 110% spot on. I think that's probably a lot of, and you do see some alphas. There's no problem seeing an alpha. There are alphas out there, but in a lot of cases, you'll find that you're right that, and those men are happily married and they're happy and they're taught by their father. I have to say, in her family, they're alphas. They will not run away. They're alphas 100%. They take the responsibility. They have a child. Her brother has a child. He takes care of his child. He literally, if he has to get a second job, he takes care of the child and sends her money to help take care of the child. So kudos to him, and kudos to all the guys that do that. So that's a big plus. I feel like.
I'm feeling like I'm in a war zone. Fireworks sounds from every direction.
Where you're at there close to that water, man, they're firing them right off close to that water out in that ocean all the time, or in the river. I think you live on the riverside, but I'm going to tell you something. We're close to the river, right? In the mangroves. Watch Cam, how you
Watch
doing?
Cam and
I haven't
Gaya,
seen you
good
in a long
morning.
time, my friend. How you been?
Merc, sure blame the wife for the biggest.
Yeah, because she can't defend herself. Yeah, blame the wife. It's like saying, B-Joy took my phone. What she did, she took all the money in your wallet, and your wallet's lighter, and you have. It's right? Yeah.
Ligaya, good morning, and Ronaldo Perez.
Good morning, Ron.
And Vlog
Ligaya, good morning. How you doing? Vlogcom Maria. Good morning, good morning. How is everybody? How is everybody?
What's Gun said, I noticed a friend of farming in the Philippines started doing 4 to 5 videos a day instead of one every other day. I think he still gets so many views per video.
You know what? He's been doing that a long time. He's always done 4, 5, 6 videos a day. He's the king of those. And the thing of it is, if you look at the length of those, they're anywhere from 2-3 minutes. They're not long enough. So, per se. And sometimes same topic, just different video. So, yeah, he's done a really good job with that, and I have to say. But his videos are very short, 2-minute, 3-minute videos. You need them at least 5 to 6. 4 minutes is fine, but 5 to 6.
But there's a lot going on with their
Running the farm. Yeah.
I don't want watch
Yeah.
all video though, so overload for me.
Yeah.
Gaia, good morning.
It is an overload because you get bombarded with it. I try to do, and you guys know this, a video a day. Sometimes it might get two, but really a video a day. Sometimes I don't even do that.
Mercury. Not open only once in a while. Flying turtle sometimes has 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oi, flying turtle. Flying turtle. And you know something?
Mercury's always blaming.
Yeah, mama.
Lorna.
You're always blaming mama. And let me tell you something about mama. Mama can have 100 if mama wants. Because mama is the boss.
Maybe your wife is opening and you're the one who zip it.
She's having them. So maybe Mercury's confused on who's drinking the beer. Maybe she's opening for them in here. Here you go,
Yeah.
hubby. Here, like that. Oh, and he's saying, oh, she's having, meaning she's opening them up. Aye.
Because she does. She is sitting laughing and she sip my
The beer. Yeah. Watch cam.
Is a great sold the house, moved into a town.
Awesome,
house.
watch cam. Watch cam is great. Sold the house, moved into a townhome. Good morning. So good for you. Good for you. Many
Danny
people are doing
Stout.
that.
Good morning,
Danny Stout. Danny Stout. Thank you. My friend for coming in, Mr. Danny Stout. Arlene.
Maria Abisado, Brasilite. Paris, hello. 4th of July.
Miss Arlene, thank you for coming in, ma'am.
Good morning.
M. Jane.
Good morning.
Arlene, M. Jane.
Scott.
Danny Scout. Oh, watch cam. Can't say that. You know a lot that only watch 1 or 2, per week. Now pick which ones to watch. You really interested to watch a grown man get a haircut? What's next? Toilet cam. A lot of times they do that. Michael and Heidi, how you doing?
Hi.
Long
Good
time no see.
morning.
No, you were here last time. I keep forgetting. He changed his name back and get back on. Oh, Michael, I wanted to ask you something. Michael, do you have that Christian ministry insurance? I think he's the one who told us about it.
He's the one.
Yeah. Scott Bears, and that, what does he say? And that is how she got the name Flying Turtle.
Mergs, she sip on, then you go.
Yeah.
And then is how she got the name Flying Turtle.
Flying Turtle. Happy 4th of July. Sir Tom.
Chichi and
Rest American people.
Here.
Thank you, Arlene. Yeah, happy 4th of July. It's Independence Day in the United States of America. A great country it is. And I want to tell you something. There's a lot of alphas there. And kudos out every American and every military man that's fought and served in the military. And kudos out to every one of those guys. A shout out to wonderful guys. And all you guys.
Mr. B, the Philippine has no idea how to deal with an alpha male. They are comfortable around betas and about 90% of expats are beta.
Yeah, beta. That means passive personality.
I want a woman who walks beside, not in front or behind. No leash is important.
Yeah, I do too. I don't want anybody to walk in front or lead me. I don't want anybody to walk behind me. I want everybody to be. This one. Oh, so she says this is heavy for me. Oh,
Just wait.
Just wait. Where you
I
go?
will put my cake in the oven.
Oh, she's gonna put her cake in the oven.
Okay.
I love teasing.
Excuse me.
Excuse me. She's got a cake
Excuse me,
that she has to bake, so it's going in the oven, in her oven. I would turn around the camera, but she would say, Ayoba. See? Ayoba. Michael and Heidi, people can tell when the content is genuine. Yeah. Cranking about 4 to 5 videos a day on a channel is a business. Content gets watered down for me, not interested, so I don't watch them. That's exactly what happened to me. I started watching them. I'm talking, this is a year and a half ago, whenever. I remember when there were 3,000 subscribers, I started watching them. And it kind of went to where they make 6 or 8 videos. I said, come on, it's bombarding my screen. I go, oh my goodness, they put out another one. So finally I unsubscribed from the channel. And then that way I can, if I want to go look, let me see what's going on, I can click on it, go back over there later and check on them. Because it got to where I was actually overwhelmed. Because you can get overwhelmed when you have, a video a day is enough. 1 video a day is enough if you want to do that. Before it was 1 video a week, or 2 videos a week, or 3 videos a week. It's entirely up to you as owning a channel. And I'm going to tell you what the people, it's what your people like. Now I'm going to tell you the quickest way to grow a channel. I have learned this. You want to know the quickest way to grow a channel is everybody do exactly what they're doing right now. Go on a live stream like this, go on live streams that has many people on. I suggest you start searching out some of the ones that have 600 or 800 people on, 90 people on, 100 people on. Go on their channel, tell them hi, do it 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 times. Oh, Rodney Full Circle's in the house. Thank you so much, Mr. Rodney Full Circle. Happy 4th of July. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you so much, my friend. Happy Independence Day, says Tom and Ruth. God bless all you Americans out there. And thanks for all the great action movies. Yeah, exactly. They have some of the best action movies, don't they? I have not seen John Wick 4 yet.
Right there.
Oh, sorry.
Everything's there.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Chicha says I'm reading wrong. I'm going backwards.
You will
Miss someone. Okay, sorry, darling. I don't know how to do this. See, you're over there. You got to hurry up and come back here. Yeah, okay. And that's how she... Okay, flying turtle. I don't know. I think I'm right there. Right there. Okay. Rich, the Filipina. Alpha male. Right there. Michael and Heidi. Yeah. Check it out. 4 to 5 videos a day. So good morning. My friend does 15 to 20-minute videos daily, sometimes 2 a day, since 2010. I watched all that, I read that. So Jess, 15, 20-minute daily, sometimes 2 a day. Well, I have a, yeah, James Jacot. Well, you guys already know this. I mentioned it. He has, I have a friend that has 960,000 subscribers. I have a friend that has 2 million. They said always just 1 a day. You do 2 a day, 1 in the morning, 1 in the afternoon, whatever. What happens is people get, they get burnt out. They get tired. Not saying that's not working for this gentleman. This gentleman, I'm sure it is, and I'm sure this gentleman's doing fantastic and fine. I mean, I have no room to say anything about anybody because I only have whatever, and it's not about the subscribers. It's about the views, right? So, kudos out for that gentleman there, Jess. Mercury, after 2 beers, she is pretty slow. More fitting. Yeah. You know, that's the way it is. Mine was, I could drink a bottle of vodka before, back in the day. No, not really. Like 3 or 4 drinks of vodka and sip on it. And 1 beer later, the next day, I couldn't even drink 1 beer. I'd be high. I don't know why. Breaking traditions. So, good morning. My friend said it's a lot of work to have a channel. It is. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of work for anybody having a channel. What happens is, take your time doing your channel. Don't go in it gangbusters. Take your time. Don't go in and start like you're gonna get burnt out. Start slow. Do 1 video along, however you want to do it. You want to do 1 every other day or one a week? Do that. Don't go crazy because Rome wasn't built in a day. Take your time. Have patience. And I gotta tell you guys this. Do not take YouTube seriously. It's YouTube. So many emotions, so many things, so much drama. You cannot take YouTube seriously. And what I mean by that is if someone blocks you or someone does this or someone does that, just let it go. Go to another channel. You know what I mean? Don't let everything like that. Howdy, Wolfen. Good morning. Mr. Wolfen, 4966. Some vloggers run out of ideas to vlog, and it's kind of like TV show. Needing new different content and fade out in 3 years, episodes becomes a job, and you lit it. Mitch, that you're exactly right. And what they do, they start stealing from other vloggers, and that happens a lot. You'll have a lot of them say, oh, this happened on this channel today, and I'm going to give them a shout out, and then they do a shout out, and they put that person in there, and what happens, they'll get 8 or 10,000 views on it, and they go, oh, so it's like that. So it's not worth it. You got to be careful about that. Yeah, you got to be careful with that. Because if you're showing a video of somebody else's or showing stuff like that at somebody else's, you get in trouble. As Arlene, Arlene, kudos for you for doing, about pulling that video down and that part that you did. Kudos, Arlene, for doing that. In the long run, you'll be better off by not having that artwork. She had artwork on her channel that some may find not so good. So let's see here. Thank you. Let's see. MK Show. Make sure. Make sure I got it ready. They do run out of ideas really fast, Mitch. The key is, to be honest with you, I never run out of any ideas. I have so many ideas I can't stop. I have 2 of these books.
That's about the same part here.
Yeah, I have 2 books. It's solid ideas. And I have like 60 videos. It took me 6 hours to download a video yesterday. So could you imagine? Wait and see when I do get internet. Can you imagine? I'm not going to load them all at one time. Just the same old thing. Chichi wanted to talk about something today too, and we'll talk about it here in a second. If you guys want to talk about it, SIM cards here in the Philippines. Good morning, Aaron. How you doing this morning? SIM cards here in the Philippines and phones. So if you guys want to talk about that and the difference between the United States of America and here, Mark and Ning, good morning, good morning. Should you have a phone? How you should do a phone? The SIM card here, the SIM card in the United States, as you know, you have to put your ID and all that stuff in there. We can talk about that if you want to talk about that. If anybody has any interest about it. Not everybody may want to talk about phones and SIM cards. Sorry, let me catch up here. I don't have my helper. She's fixing her thing. Fixing her cake. Chichi can put a cake on Tom's face, Scott says, on the 4th of July.
This for my order.
She's got three orders today. I think you might be referring to MediShare Christian Health. I heard it's really good for you if you buy on your own. I don't have it because my free health insurance by my employer. Yes, it's MediShare. Is that the name of it, MediShare Christian Health? I went on, there's many, like Christian Ministries, there's ChristianHealth.net. There's many of those companies out there that you share your health with the other ones. And I don't know too much about those. I heard about them. But I was looking at one, Christian Ministries, where you pay for the plan. It goes anywhere from low end on $40, $50 a month on up to $150 a month. So, yeah, cake on Tom's face. Hold on, let me think about that, Scott. Hold on, hon. No. Mitch. My kids say wow because their first time to launch a rocket, to see a rocket launch. I want to tell you something. He's at a prime place. Right now, I know of 100 videos he could do that he would just go crazy on. And I'm going to send Mitch an email on that because he has so many opportunities there. Free to a good home. 64-year-old divorced male. Don't eat much. Inexpensive to keep. I'm joking. Mark and Ning. How's Ning doing? A shout out to Miss Ning. How's Ning doing? Shout out to all the valuable ladies here. Rodney Bishop, how you doing, my friend? So you're watching, what are you doing today? You watching movies? You have a good, of course, Canadian already had their 4th, their 3rd. What was it? The 3rd, right? What was it? Miss Arlene, your English is very good on your videos. Keep going. Michael and Heidi. Yeah, congratulations on your new job. You started in September, October. And you're going to, where? Where's she going? Hong Kong? Hong Kong? Congratulations to you on going to Hong Kong. Scott, the world just ended. B-Joy forgot her phone when she went to work this morning. And she's standing in the hall of the hospital twitching her fingers in the air. Oh. You make me laugh, Scott. Okay, now I can take my drink. I know not to drink this and read this at the same time. I can see her standing in the hall, twitching her fingers in the air. I think the phone is there. Doreen's Everyday Life. Good morning, good morning. How you doing? Hello, Miss Chi Torres. How you doing? Miss Chi is in the house.
Where's your son?
How is your son?
Where is your son?
Oh, where is your son? Chicha says.
Your son, ba? Double dog.
Oh, where is my son? Okay, I thought you talking. Where is my son, Double Dog and JG? I don't know.
Same zero off.
Yeah. Wolfen, howdy, Mr. Wolfen. Let's see. Okay, you guys saying hi to each other. Watch cam. Stetson Hammer 66 does 4 to 5 videos a day with 400,000 subscribers. He does political commentary and the world event commentary. I think he makes it interesting enough to work, but he's very good. See, that's the key. The key is I don't think I'm interested enough I could put up 4 or 5 videos a day. Even in 1 video a day. It's not, I could post more, but I don't feel like, I don't want to overwhelm people. Even 1 video a day is overwhelming. even live streams as many as I do can be overwhelming also because you have to spend your valuable time, you know. But it's like the guy said this morning in Chicago. He said it's just something that he could set back instead of listening to TV. He can listen to live stream on what's actually going on in the Philippines and kind of get an idea on what's happening around us here, where I live. And so he says it's actually fun to listen to that. And so, you know, good for him and congratulations on that. And thank you for that. He is able, yeah. Yeah, thank you so much, Sir Tom. I must be careful. Yeah, must be very careful. Yes, okay. Arlene, high five to you. So, congrats on that. James Jacot, thank you, my friend. Thank you so much for the super chat. James, thank you. By the way, how are you doing? How is James Jacot doing? I know Mr. Rick Morris is doing good. And I know Serge and Marge is doing good. And how are you doing? High five to you. And good. Yeah. Wolfen, Chicha has a big time out in the kitchen. Yeah, man. I tell you what she does. Them little fingers are all over the place. Mars had a live stream last night. Well, it's on there. And it was, we had a great time. And she did a great time. And it got locked up. And her phone locked up, or the internet, or whatever, and lost the stream. But it was a great live stream with Mars last night. Happy birthday, 4th of July. Yes, 4th of July. Happy birthday to all. Aaron, the load system here is a pain in the butt. It is. Load system is a pain in the butt. I don't even want to talk about. Ning is pretty good leaving now. Bye. Okay, Mr. Mark and Ning. Got to go. You got to go. Anniversary. Mark and Ning got to go to Cologne, Michigan to see the fireworks. Ning has got her 4th of July 2018, so it's a 1-year anniversary in USA. Awesome. Congratulations to that, Mark and Ning, and kudos out to you on that. Kudos. Scott has taken about 20 hours of video here in Bangkok. Now I just have to figure out how to make them in a video and put them online. Yeah, good luck on that. Are buffering for you too, or is that just me? I hope it's not buffering. Is it buffering? Every time she stands in front of that area over there, it causes a buffering, and I don't know. Is it buffering? I hope not. It drives me insane, this buffering thing, you know. Taking about 20 hours of video. Okay, good. See you later, Mark and Ning. God bless. God bless. Our prayers with you. Tom, some companies made contact with me about using my old NASA videos from the space shuttle program and selling them for film and television production. There you go. Mitch, congratulations on that. Congratulations. Some company. Oh, awesome. From space and shuttle program. That would be kind of cool, Mitch. I know you've got a lot of videos and you got a lot of nice stuff. I mean, you were, even when you were there the other day and you were on the Cape, and you know, videoing the was orbit, the shuttle that just went up. It was really a test. Anyway, the last one you did was just kudos. It was such a wonderful thing to even see. You're there. You're actually there. People don't realize how to get there. Canoy. What's that? JG's in the house. Canoy, good morning. Excuse me, guys. It's just a cough. So Mitch, kudos, thumbs up to you, my friend. Hope it works out good for you. I just post videos when I have something to say or thought that way to help people. Wolfen, nothing wrong with that. So nothing wrong with that at all. Doing good, James is saying, just take a day at a time. That's all you need to do. So welcome, Canoy, and welcome, JG. Here you go. Read that one. Let me get another sip of water.
Full circle. I watch you and Brian mostly. Tom, I like your content. Your LAs are enjoyable and Brian's video are fun.
Yeah. Well, thank you so much for that, Rodney. High five to you. High five. Thank you for that.
Bruce Bradley said, got to say, Tom, practice makes perfect. You have gotten better and better this past year. Stream. Good energy, fun, keep it moving. Will go many things. Ruth's help keeps you on the track.
She does, and she hits me, she pinches me, she hits my skin and pinches me, and them little fingers do that to my side, and I do whatever she says.
Gary,
Gary. Bat, 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 bat. Gary C. Bat, 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 bat.
Mr. B said you could do a 30 minutes video on cell phones. There have been so many changes all over the last year. I use the phones so much for now. 2 SIM cards are useful. I have a number that I keep private.
Yeah, this particular phone gives us opportunity also. You can actually have two, in other words, use one SIM card, but you can have 2 different sites. So I can have this side for 100 apps and this one right here, and it's private. And you set it by code, so no one never get into it. So it gives this Xiaomi phone gives you an opportunity to have not only one phone, but gives you 2 phones with 1 SIM card. So, and it's really good. Of course, we never use it, but you can actually create. It takes storage, but you can actually create another account no one even knows about, and you can't get in the other one. So I can have apps. You can have apps, but Chicha has it on my phone anyway. And in fact, R was using it this morning when we got up, so I have nothing to hide on my phone. Go ahead, darling.
Mid said, well, fans, I have to catch up. I'm 2 blogs behind. We're getting in the way of the YouTube's viewing.
It's hard.
Yeah.
You have to select, and I'm going to tell you this, even Canoy and Mercury and all know this, you have to select the channels that you want to go on, the 4, 5, 6 of them, according to your time. Maybe you have time, you can go on 10 of them. Maybe go on 20, 30, 40 of them.
Wolfen said, why is it that the females get so many super chat when they show some
I don't know.
skin?
I don't know. It's amazing, right? It's amazing.
Yeah.
I have one that I went on by accident one day, and I go, whoa, what is this? It's a lady farmer in USA.
Hello, everyone. Mitch, no buffering.
No
Rodney,
buffering.
hello.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. Watch cam. Oh, never underestimate the power of beautiful girlfriend and wife in your video to make a channel grow. I swear, many male YouTubers to get the sexy girlfriend just to grow their channel.
They do. And a lot of people do that, and it's not a bad thing. Okay, whatever. And the thing of it is, to grow a channel, and Mitch, you guys understand this. You want to grow your channel. The most important thing to grow your channel is what? How do you do that? The number one thing to grow your channel is exactly doing right here what you're doing. You're creating friends. Look how many channels that this channel has started. I mean, think about it. How many of you guys, JG's one, how many of you guys started the channel because I had a channel? Ken has one. He never had a channel until I started this channel. Gave him a jump start. JG has a channel. Wolfen has a channel. There's many channels started. And it's good. I want that to happen. Mr. Mitch is doing a channel. Tim Larson's doing a channel. There's many, and I want everybody to grow. So to keep that growing, you just come in and do this and go on their live streams, do on theirs. And before you know it, you start getting the subs. And I'll explain all that in detail. Skin.
What's skin?
Skin.
What's skin? But if the girlfriend leaves, the YouTube channel survive.
Yeah. You need that interactive content. When you do live streams, you can't do one. I watched the live stream last night. Had 94 people on. He's having a hard time.
Maureen, happy 4th July,
Hi, Maureen,
how's
Michelle, and Ken. How you doing?
Yeah, Mr. B
Welcome,
said
welcome.
the load system is so much better now. I use the phone to get load and get 5% discount. The load now expires 1 year. Do your research, people, before you complain.
Yeah, that's exactly right. Take your time whenever you start getting these loads and things, and take your time. You may be like Globe one time, you may like Smart, but you can get both. You don't have to. You don't have to be so picky. You know what I mean?
Greg, this
Greg.
great help.
Oh, there he is.
Newbies, Greg and Bing, Ligaya.
Chicago boy.
Hello, shout out to Mr. Greg.
Greg and Bing.
Yeah, Bing.
Ligaya, how you doing? He's the gentleman from Chicago, guys. I was talking about this morning. Welcome on our live stream. Thank you.
Yeah. Happy 4th of July to all my friends
from the South. Canoy, thank you, my friend, for coming on. Thank you. Now, Canoy, Mercury, and all those guys are so busy.
Yeah. Well, Scott said, Wolfen, you would get super chat too if you showed skin, but your would be to cover more.
Yeah, the key is, Wolfen, you need, people will pay you to put your shirt on. No, I'm kidding. Scott, do not do a live stream without your shirt. I'm telling you right now, people don't want to see that, Scott. See enough as it is with them pink eyebrows, my friend. Gary C. I'm laughing, so I'm still thinking about Scott pink eyebrows.
Mercury said, Canoy live the American
Yeah,
dream.
yeah. That's exactly right.
Hello, everyone. She reached over to
Slap him.
in
James,
the head, said, go fishing already.
Yeah, you go fishing. Yeah, you know what? That's true,
Think
James.
you're fishing already?
Yeah, let me tell you something. Mr. James is doing some fishing himself. He's fishing. Boy, I'm gonna tell you something. He gets here, boy, you're gonna be doing some fishing. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Hello, Emily and Son. Good morning.
Emily, how you doing? Welcome on our chat today. Welcome, Emily. Back.
Yeah, Scott Wolfins. How much would you pay not to see Tom in a Speedo? It would be super chats extravaganza.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry, I was loading the video now.
Okay.
Canoy, I love the dual SIM phone I have there.
Yeah, dual SIMs work good. They do.
One
they work.
smart and one glove.
One smart, one glove. They work good.
Before we're smart, right?
Buffering. Is it buffering, James?
Buffering?
Buffering. Good here. We're good here.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, it's fine here. Hopefully it's on your end. You know what I mean?
Just
Shout
refresh.
out.
Refresh like that.
Refresh. Shout out to Mr. Tim. Tropical Tim's in the house.
Which phone? Canoy in the Philippines, it was dual SIM as well.
You can actually get any phone. Yeah, Mercury's right. Mercury, thank you, my friend. A thumbs up, guys.
Don't forget to thumbs up, folks.
20.
Mercury said 28 thumbs up, 38 watching.
Yeah, 28 and 38.
Then it's like
here, like this. Put the 1 up there, darling. 10. Or is that 01? I don't know.
ay, bali man.
Bali.
I used the Note 9 there.
Note 9, okay. Yeah.
Michael and hi, Mr. B, I agree the dual SIM card. I bought my wife the same exact phone as me, where I had a dual operating system. The great both smart and globe since making a phone call in like USA 20 years ago.
Yeah, exactly. You know what? They have some wonderful phones here. I mean, you can't take away any phones. I mean, they're China phones, and you can't take anything away from them.
Abdurrahman.
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 I joined the
Muslim, and I early studied
the Bible in terms of theology?
in terms of theology, doctrines, and textual criticism. Welcome here, Abdul Rahman. Assalamu alaikum.
James Jacot, it may be on your end, my friend. Hopefully it's not on ours. I have a hard time fighting that. I was thinking 9 or 10.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. JG, you're probably right. It probably is. And you know what, JG? We're all in it together as a team. And that's the thing. What I think we should do, is always just have that support to each other all the way around. You can never go wrong when you have support. Really. I mean, it just boils down to it. Even if they do a video, please go on and watch your video. I don't care. Watch it. 3 minutes, 5 minutes. Morning, Slim Jim. How you doing, my friend?
Morning.
From CDO, Rodney Full Circle.
Just a silly post to get Tom and Ruth to steal words. Super. What's that? Supercalifragilistic. What's that?
Supercalifragilistic SBS as. Oh man. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Quick.
Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Sa mukha. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
Okay.
Docos? Yeah,
Docious.
docious.
Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. I don't know. It's hard to say that. Say it 3 times really fast. You get $10. Thank you, Rodney Full Circle. Thank you for the super chat. Slim Jim, good morning.
Like this, I lose.
Like this, I lose. I'm just going like this. I hit the button. Look, Burke. Uh-oh.
No.
There are fingers over there.
Here. Already full circle. Tom and Chichi do two times good looking couple.
Thank you,
Oh,
thank you.
Thank you, Rodney.
Tropical Tim, Mr. Tropical Tim, my buddy.
How
I was
are
telling
you?
him this morning about you, telling me great, spot on about the costs, and then you said, but that did not include San Miguel. 100%, Tom. Yeah. You know, too, if you don't support each other and you don't have that particular following all the way around, you'll find that what happens down the road is you just lose it. And the thing of it is, if you're not can do it, if you can't go on it, it's okay. People understand life. Just go on it when you can. Go on and watch your videos when you can, because you may have a job, you can't be on it for 3 weeks. Who cares? Just whatever. I mean, it's life, man. Nothing's the same all the time. And you're never going to please everybody all the time. Just some of the people, some of the time. So you start the channel, always remember that you're never going to please everybody. You're going to have 40 that get mad, you're going to have 20 that love you, and you're going to have 10 that's on the borderline fence. It's just the way it is. It's that way.
Canoy said, I am almost 400 subs now.
Awesome.
Thank you to everyone.
Oh,
Yeah.
awesome, Canoy. Hey guys, if you guys are on here and you're not subscribed to Canoy or any of the Scott or anybody on JG
having
channels,
good channel
subscribe.
here, yeah.
Subscribe.
Just
Visit. It's okay. Just take your time. Rick Moore's 20 years Navy. Retired in 99. Rick, I didn't know you Navy. Awesome. Good.
JG said,
Tom,
if I refresh page, subscribe change every time.
hopefully it goes up, not down. Mine went up, then it went down. Went up, went down. Went up, went down.
Jay, did you show Tom the house I sent it in the PM? Yeah. I sent it to him.
Oh, I haven't seen it yet. Did I?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Forgot again.
Yeah. I saw it. Oh, honey, I thought you were talking about that other house.
No.
I saw it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Awesome. Great place.
I get both because it's different areas, same ones always work better.
Yeah.
Because some of the area of
Globe.
here in Philippines is Smart's working, sometimes Globe is not. Like, so you have backup, right? So,
Globe works. Smart doesn't. Smart works. Globe doesn't. You need both. You do need both. Dual SIM helps with that.
Mitch, some people had a trooping girlfriend on YouTube. Everybody and their brothers were showing the whole hot girls on their channel.
Yeah.
Can you say copycat? I'm okay, solo for now.
Okay, solo for now. We have many people copy us. We were the only ones that was doing husband and wife teams. Now everybody's doing husband and wife teams. Nothing wrong with that. Congratulations. It works for them also, and that's okay. Let them copy. You're going to find people that copy you all the time. You're going to actually take and find people that actually copy your content. So like, for example, today I've been Happy 4th Life in the Philippines, or I could have been talking about Tampo relationships in the Philippines. I'm just using that for example. You'll find that some of the people will actually have that online within 3 hours of the same thing. And they take points from what I'm saying and they create it their own way. Nothing wrong with that. It's just the way it is. It's the life of an animal. It's the way it is here in YouTube world now. But it's okay. Everybody does their own thing, you know? It's okay. Please don't do it, Wolfen. Don't take off your shirt. We will pay you to leave your shirt on.
Good idea. Maybe I'll put in back auction 10 super chats to cover the gross.
You ain't kidding. I will give you $50 if you put a shirt on.
Team, shout out to Ruth and shout out to everyone. Walang katapat. Happy New Year.
Happy, Mr. Tim Larson. How you doing, my friend?
Year.
You in Tondo or you in Palawan? I think he went to Palawan. Maybe I don't know.
We're going to eat barbecue chicken.
Okay.
And
noodle salad. Ooh,
but
I love noodle
people
salad.
listening.
Ooh, Mercury. I love noodle salad. Man,
I
you know
told
what?
him I will go there and eat food.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Merc will cook you fed. He'll cook you anything you want.
Hoping fishing is good in Mati.
Mati, fishing will be good in Mati.
Yeah, Davao. Mr. B,
Ah.
a channel about living alone here,
Many
cooking,
people do it.
shopping, phones, local travel, and whatever you have to do, enjoy your life. You stay busy when you have to
Yeah,
take
yeah.
care of yourself.
Nothing wrong with that, Mr. B.
Yeah.
Mr. B, shopping, doing this, doing that. Many vloggers are doing that, and it's highly successful.
Yeah.
I mean, look at even Bud Brown. He's highly successful. He has a money channel now, and Gloria's not with him all the time. It's like he's on his own most of the time. He has a great channel, great wife. John Jones.
Happy 4th.
Oh, we
of
said that at the same
July.
time. Let's do it again.
John.
Ready?
John Jones.
John Jones.
No.
Let's do it again. John Jones.
Like,
Oh,
yeah,
wow.
like that.
Wow.
Tropical theme. Oh, my bad. It's 4th of July? Couldn't tell here in Tondo.
It's Happy New Year no matter what. They have a festival here.
Going to have a pad thai
Thai.
tonight.
Wonder-
I'm going to try to get Bijoy to eat the crocodile, scorpion, and roasted cockroach.
Oh,
Well,
a film.
ew.
Oh,
For
yeah.
sure, Bijoy will
Bijoy will not
one.
eat that. I can tell you
Because
that right now.
that one is not for Seventh-day Adventist food.
Yeah, that's not Seventh-day Adventist food there, Scott.
You're naughty.
He is not. You know what? If you ever knows how naughty he is, you know what? How about them girls?
When
Well, they're
you-
happy to see
When you
Papa.
arrive here, I will prepare switch.
Yeah,
For
you better
you.
get a big switch off that
Popular
tree.
boy.
Papa's
Just want to thank all the people who serve in the branches of military.
Amen.
Canoy
Amen.
in the
High five.
Philippines.
High five. Everybody serves branches of the military. High five to you, all you valuable guys.
Jim. Slim Jim.
Sleepy.
Need coffee. Get out my way now.
Now, run. Go get it. I got mine right here. My Nescafe Gold. And nothing wrong with that. I like it. I'm not complaining about it. You can't complain here because it don't do any good. I tried to do that yesterday at the internet place. It did not do good. I go, what do you mean you only got one climber? You only have one climber? I got 100. Oh no, sir. We need to use our guys. I said, you can't find a guy to climb a tree? Well, sir.
Abdul English please. Yeah. So that,
Yeah.
I'm responding to it my grade 3.
Oh.
Because I said to him, Assalamualaikum. That's greetings for Muslim.
Yeah. You read that? You read that? You read that? You read
Yeah.
that? You must be thinking about. She's thinking about something else as she's looking.
Thank you for the Canoy.
20 years in Navy, yeah. Thank you, Tropical. All you guys,
20
all you
years.
military guys. Rick, Tropical, Merck. In fact, most of you guys are military. I'd probably say 90%. I'm not. I was Vietnam time. I did not.
That's
My
worth
friends did.
$5.
$5, James Jacot. $5. Thank you, Mr. James
Mitch
Jacot.
Bromwell said, Damn, some of the expo blog remind me of bucket of crabs. When the blood start to do well and the
They do.
the other
They
crabs
do.
become jealous and
They do.
pull the crabs back
They
into
do.
the bucket.
They do. They do. They do. They do. And you'll find that they have this grievance against you for no reason. So you go, what is the world? So what you do is don't take it seriously. Can't take anything seriously on YouTube. Nothing. If you take it seriously, you're gonna have a heart attack. So you can't. You can't. Even if people have
Judy
a bad day.
Fisher, good
Judy Fisher's in the
morning.
house.
Happy 4th of July.
Did we have Possible
today.
Troll? No troll, Judy. We're all good here today.
Abdurrahman, are you guys missionary?
No.
No, we're just Christian, Seventh-day Advent.
Seventh-day Adventist Christians. We are.
Michael, and for those who have not cell service in the Philippines, there is no unlimited service like in the USA. Calling another network is charged by a minute from your load. Yep.
Exactly. There's
if
nothing
you call
like
to smart to what's
Yeah.
it? Smart to globe,
Globe
to
to
smart,
smart,
they will charge more.
And you do
Yeah.
get that charge, and you're right, and it takes it right off your load. I'm constantly loading their phone, and you can load phones from Lazada, you can load phones from Gcash, you can buy a card with load on it and just load it, and so there's many ways you can do it.
Scott, Tam and Chichi makes 2 times good looking because Chichi is 4 times divided by Tam. Half equals
How does he think up this stuff? How do you think up this stuff?
Sa mukha dyan kayo, oy.
Judy, Scott's being a naughty boy today.
Oh, critical Tropical time. It's this crime to include
No.
San Miguel.
No,
once
you
in the
include your San Miguel because you really don't know what you're spending on it. You don't care, right? So I did. You know, when you do your budget, if you ever do one, just don't include it. It don't matter. San Miguel, 50 peso for the
San
month.
Miguel, walang katapat.
Yeah.
As Tim Larson said.
Walang.
Walang katapat.
Got the pot. Hey, so 0 San Miguel this month. So no San Miguel in my budget.
Rick Morris, 20 years U.S. Navy, also retired in 1999. Mitch Brummel, hello. Just never pay attention to the haters. They're
Man,
so
I tell you what, I get them too. But I get such a good group of people that really like the channel. I get a lot of emails that like the channel. I get a lot of emails asking questions. I get a lot of emails wanting to know how to do videos. I get a lot of emails just in general and just talk sometimes. So Sleepy Chi, okay, come back, my wonderful lady. JG, all the wrench boys. Judy is saying hi. All the wrenches are here, Judy. Love you, Judy.
Retired 1999.
99,
Yeah.
tropical temp. So you guys retired at the same time. Navy, both of
Yeah.
them, Navy. Rick and tropical temp.
Because I figure I go to channel, then I need to please one person, and that it's me. If no one else, I'm happy. Oh well.
Hey, Scott, a lot of times this is what happens. So you go on a channel, say for instance you go on a live chat, and that happens to me. And people don't know who I am. Sometimes they say, "Oh yeah, I know who you are," and then they'll get to talking. Then sometimes people just say, "Oh man, I've been blocked for not doing anything."
Shooting star.
Right,
Hello,
Jay?
bros.
Shooting star, Mr. Bruce is in the house.
Welcome here.
How you doing, Mr. Bruce?
Happy 4th of July there.
Happy 4th of July.
He said he will work at Walmart tonight.
Are you gonna work at Walmart? He works 2 jobs. Shooting star does. Great guy.
Yeah.
I love his laugh. His live stream's funny.
Jim
Love
Secret, pick a pickled pepper.
Oh,
Yeah.
pickle, peppers.
JJ said, no one copies me, but I think because I stink.
No, you don't stink, JG. Nobody can get all the horns and all the noises that you did. That was so funny that you took time to do that.
JJ,
I had a good time.
Keep doing what you're doing here.
Keep doing what you're doing.
Tropical team, you can copy me, Tom. You can have San Miguel beer. I don't mind.
Tropical temp. Thank you, my friend. I will do that. Rick.
Tropical team in the Philippines went to boat camp June of August, and it's a great lake.
How you say that word, honey?
Boat camp.
But camp.
La boat.
The boot camp. Is that what it is, Chet Chat? Is that what it is? She got tickled on that one.
Sa mukha eh.
I was on Mars's channel and her friend Tete yesterday. I thought I was gonna laugh. I was laughing so hard.
Mars said, baho.
Yeah.
Scott, open without a shirt. I'm wearing some Speedo.
Oh.
Place it and never going to happen. My eyes burn and...
That's what caused your eyes to go pink, Scott, because they burnt so much.
Ay,
Yeah.
nako.
Judy, Scott sent me a picture. He has pink eyebrows.
Ay.
And so he sent me a picture of that. It was really funny. So he's going to do a live stream with pink eyebrows. So be prepared, Judy.
The girls are back in CDO at school.
Oh, they are? Oh, okay. Okay.
Rick Morris, funny. It's possible we cross paths at the same point.
I bet they did. They always say, now you guys know this, they always say that sometimes you'll always cross paths with people in the same in situations in life. It may be military, it could be church, it could be life in general, it could be town, cities.
Pink eye bro or pink eyes?
Probably both, knowing him. You never know. With Mr. Scott.
Tropical Tim said, actually, June, I went in May 30th. Company 143.
Salute.
Great Lake is not a real boat camp. Slim, Jim, gold is a good. A gold blind is not so tasty. Go figure.
Yeah, go figure.
Yeah.
What do I have? Do I have gold or gold blend?
Gold.
I have gold, yeah. I like this one. I mean, what do I do? Canoy in the Philippines. Thank you, my friend. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you for the super chat, and thank you for being a moderator on our channel. We really appreciate that. High five to you, sir. High five, and thank you so much for that.
Where am I?
And thank you for all you guys serving in the military for sure. Shooting Star, good morning, sir. So, what does that say? Shooting star. I can't stay here long. Just want to say hello. It's okay, Bruce. Hey, you know what? It's okay. You took the 1, 5, 10, whatever long, 20-minute time to come on here. It's okay. Thank you.
God bless you.
God bless. Daddy Stout, retired Army. Yeah. Retired Army.
Well, been 13
That's my
years
dad, Army. Yeah, my dad was Army.
So 13 years. Retired Army here too. Mercury said.
My dad wanted to go to Marines, but he's...
Wolfin said, yeah, I'm Army retarded.
Retired. Yeah. I will pay you $1 to keep your shirt on, Wolfen. Joke long. JG, you are a YouTube hero. Any special things you want to do here, video in Bangkok? I mean, other than lady boys? Scott, JG's going to get off that chair. He's going to come over there. Have a great day, guys. Going to try to get a nap before, but boom booms, wake me up tonight. Yeah, James Jacot, high five, high five. Yeah, high five. No worries there, my friend. No worries, no worries. Have a good rest. Thank you. Thank you, James Jacot. Thank you so much for the super chat. High five to you, by the way. HH, not even dark here yet. He says, it's not? And they're already starting to blow stuff up. Man, I tell you what, they start here the same thing, man. Noon, 1 in the afternoon. All day, all night.
One of the greatest heroes was 7th Day.
You're right. You're exactly right. You're exactly right with Seventh Day Adventist. You're exactly right. World War II. You're exactly right. He was one of the greatest heroes.
Yeah, the one we saw.
We just saw. I don't know how many people he saved. It was many, many, many,
yeah,
many.
He don't know how to.
It's the one with
he don't know how to.
No
use
gun,
the
right?
Gun.
No gun, right?
He just.
He was a medic. Hello. Hello, Jim Jam's in the house.
From Alabama.
Alabama. Roll Tide, right?
Yep.
Yeah, Mr. Jam Jam.
From Alabama.
Every time I see that, I think of like strawberry jam, Jeb.
Jib Jam.
Jeb Jam. I think of strawberry jam, and I don't know why. I do.
Tropical Tim said, what's that?
Heat lakes.
Every bit boat comes on any other.
Yeah.
May not be marine boat, but still 9 weeks of 100% compliance.
Listen, I don't care where the boot camp is. I don't care what you have to do. They're all the same. I'm going to tell you something. You still got to get down in the trenches. You still got to do your thing, man. That's exactly right.
Mitch, maybe a acronym, never again volunteer yourself.
Never, never, never volunteer yourself.
Soon to be retired Army firefighter and
goof off retired. Scott, you're retired now. You just don't know it. Oh, did I say retired or retarded? I mean retired?
Retarded.
I love teasing.
Wolfen said retired
2003.
Yeah. 2003.
2003. I'm on my break now. Oh, I see.
Scott, when you retire from the Navy, what does that mean other than you don't have to hang out on a boat or an office?
Yeah. No, you do whatever you want to do when you retire. When you retire, it's your decision what you want to do in life because you've earned the right, right?
FYI, for your information, it is the 4th of July in all countries.
Amen to that. Amen to that, Mercury 3. Amen, my friend.
Tropical Tim said, do you know what 13 buttons on sailors' Cracker Jack's buttons are for?
I do not. What are they for? What are they for, Tropical Tim?
Dennis would say, hello, shooting star, the Elvis
of YouTube.
Mr. B said, I had stayed in service in my old job. I would be dead by now. Most retirees for my field died within 5 years in retirement. Cancer and heart attack, or both were.
Well, you were in Mr. B. You were in a danger zone all the time. You were in danger zone. So, and the things that you did was something that I'm surprised you're okay now. You know, I really am. Tropical Kim, no, to give a girl 13 chances to say no. But no, Tropical Tim. Yeah. Oh, has the talent for laughing. He can laugh for 3 minutes long without a cutting. Yeah, he does. He can laugh. I tell you what, Shooting Star can laugh. I'm sitting there going, he can laugh. Good for him. He's a happy man. And you know something? That is worth gold. Every time he laughs,
We're laughing.
We're laughing with you, man. I tell you what, I was laughing with you when he's laughing the other day. I started laughing because it made me laugh, and I got, I was happy anyway.
DJ, it's not possible to unsee something.
I tried. No, you can't unsee it. Once you see it, it's done. Pink eyebrows.
Pink eyebrows. Get pink eye from peeping the sun. Na nudist camp occupant.
Canoy, you got to go to bed.
Have to sleep. No, early work night. Everyone, good night.
Canoy, see you later, my friend.
you
Thank you
for
so
the
much.
super chat.
Thank you for the super chat. And thank you for being a moderator. We really appreciate it, Canoy. You're a good man, by the way. You really are. You guys check out each other's channels up through here. He has, Canoy has one. JG has one. Scott will have one. So many of the guys up through here. Breaking Traditions has a channel.
Jib
You
Jab
guys,
Hub too.
Jab Jab has a channel. Please check everybody's
Emily
channel
and
out.
Son,
Emily and Son,
Jane.
Chi, M. Jane. Does she have a channel?
Who?
Chi has a channel,
Yeah.
of course. M. Jane has a channel. Arlene has a channel. You guys check each other out, please.
Don't
Wolfen
forget
hat.
my channel.
Don't forget Ruth and Tom's channel. Ruth and Tom and Wolfen has a channel. So please, Tropical Tim has a channel.
Breaking
So
Tradition
always, please subscribe to each other, help each other out,
Breaking Tradition of channel.
and please go on their channels and watch a video.
Scott said, Tropical Tim, I thought the buttons were to excite the other guys with anticipation on the boat.
Later.
Later.
Uh,
God bless. Take care, everyone. Later, shooting star.
yeah.
You
Judy.
really get caught on the comments when Ruth is sitting beside you. She'll
Yeah.
really whip you out in the shape. Well done, Ruth.
She does. She actually keeps me straight on path and on topic, and then she'll nudge like, okay, it's time to talk about something else, and so she'll nudge me that way. She does do a good job of that. 13 original colonies. Okay, I did not know that.
Mercury said, I'm almost a Marine, but I didn't like the taste of
Color
color
crayons.
crayon. What's that?
Yeah. 13 colonies, original 13 colonies, honey. I'll explain that later. Independence Day, Jeb Jam Raw. Thank you, Mr. Jeb Jam, my
Thanks,
friend.
Back in the days, cassette, you used to blow things in 30 minutes before sunrise and the fun began.
Man, I bet you've been blowing up stuff for years. Yeah.
Sounds like Baghdad
Yeah.
in Desert Storm. Heard everyone shooting off fireworks.
I tell you what, they do the cannons here. I forget what they call them. They call them cannons, where they actually put, I don't know what they put in it, kerosene and something together. And they throw it in these bamboo chutes, and they shoot it out.
Yeah.
And it's a cannon.
Bamboo Canyon.
Bamboo cannons. And it sounds like M80s. I'm telling you what. Or it's like, what the heck is going on? And they'll shoot 30, 40, 50 at a time sometimes.
Wolpin said, I'm in the Seventh-day area with Baptist on the left and the Methodist on the
Nothing
right.
wrong with that. Not a thing wrong with that.
That's good. Jib Jam strawberry jam? Strawberry eyebrow?
Hey, Scott, he is probably, I have not seen you yet. Jeb Jam, how tall are you? 6'3", 6'4"?
He's so tall.
He's tall. He's a big guy himself. Jeb Jam, I go, oh, dude, you're tall. I'm 6'2".
He's
taller than me. I'm looking up at him. I have to talk to him like this. I'm 6'2" and 100 pounds, and I have to look.
Breaking Tradition said, if I hadn't volunteered, I would never have seen the Philippines.
True.
Yeah, Tropical. My son, Tim Jr., is his second year of Marines.
Salute.
Strive. Thanks. Salute.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kudos for that, my friend.
Open said, yeah, my last stint was the place of Sodom.
Oh, wow. Saddam Hussein? Yeah. I tell you what, he had many places there, that's for sure, right? Well, he kept all them groups in check there for a while, but then, whatever.
I tell him simplify them. Freaking, hi, everyone here. My stepkids don't pack the gear to serve in the army. Scott said, Merc, it's true the Navy keeps the Marine because they didn't allow women on the boat. Bugad is still alcohol.
Well, you know what? Breaking traditions, crayons, yum. Breaking traditions is in the woods. up there. I think he's in Tennessee. So I'm sure he's got somebody's got some shine and stuff up in those hills. I guarantee that. Um, you don't think they don't have shine? They do. You can actually buy moonshine now, especially parts of Tennessee. In some areas, it's legal. Distilled alcohol. They don't taste good, but they fill you up. Crayons. There you go. Crayons. Yum yum. The Navy kept the Marines because every time Marines needed to go pick up a fight, Navy boys gave them a ride. Yeah, it's true. Navy boys always gave the Marines a ride. That's exactly right. And the Marines was always taking a ride. And then you had the Army flying from the air and dropping in. And then they were boots on the ground also. I was going to say this too. Yesterday when we went to the market, or went to town, you could not even get around town. I mean, literally. You could not, if you had a car, there's no way in the world you could park a car in Moragmog yesterday. It is on Thursday in what they call a market day. And on that day, you can't get around. So scooters or some kind of tuk-tuk or small vehicle is the way to go. Man, you could not, if you parked a car, there was literally no room on each side of the street because of the vendors. They have vendors all over the place. Could you believe, it's like that every week. I'm always in amazement.
It's still crowded there because
Festival.
What's that?
Yeah. Anytime there's a festival, they always crowd the streets, and it's still a festival, and it's still going on. So happy Independence Day, Kevin P. How you doing, Mr.
P,
Kevin?
Good morning. Yeah.
From Cambodia. How you doing, my friend? Happy Independence Day.
Tropical Time said the Navy keeps the Marine because everything in the Marine needed to go pick a fight as a Navy boy. Always give them a ride.
Mm-hmm.
They called the Army. It's to
bail them out. Yeah.
Branch rivalry.
Everybody always has it. Everybody says the Army is better, Marines is better, and then they say that the Navy is better. So, and then you have the Air Force in there involved in that also. They're the guys from the sky.
Oh,
and
it's good.
Thank goodness we had those boys around, huh? Georgia, my fridge has some. Oh, does it really? Yeah. Oh, Georgia. Okay, you're from Georgia. Okay. All right. I thought Tennessee. For the 4th, we used to get expired ordnance from a disposal range, group it up and blow it. Lots of light and noise. It had to be destroyed, and it were cheap fireworks. I bet it did. Boy, I bet you had to hide on that one, right, when you blew that up, right? Yeah. My friend used to work for the police department, and he said that they used to do that sometimes with some of the old stuff they used to find, and they used to take and blow some of that stuff up. It's fun, but it'd be out in there in Florida. Wolfen, by the way, I need to send you my address, okay? The Air Force was actually Army Air Corps, a little history. Okay. Okay, thank you, Merc.
Yeah, Tropical Time Marines
Thank you, Mark.
assault and security will call is Cub Scout. I mean the Army
Mop
to
up.
mop up. Yeah, shout out
Yeah.
Mark. In the end of all brothers and sisters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and this, you're right. You guys were all the team together. It takes all to make it all work. And because if it wasn't for the Navy taking the guys there, and it wasn't for the Marines, and it wasn't for the Navy, and it wasn't for the Army, it wasn't for the Air Force, all of it would not have happened the way it did. And you know something? Kudos out to everybody that did that. So Independence Day means something special for everybody. It means something special to me, and I'll tell you the reason why. My father always made a tradition around our house. Always, no matter what, no matter where we were at, no matter what job we had to take off that day. If we're working a job and lose our job, we would lose our job.
Because we're all the
Yeah.
same team in the end. That's what makes your superpower.
So we would always do that. And our tradition would be that we had to be there. We had to be at my father's house. It was a steak, always watermelon, and always iced tea or something like that. And it was always like that for years and years and years. And no matter if we lost our job on that, no matter I was working in the supermarket industry, I said, gotta have off. I don't care. It's rich with my father. If you don't like it, I'm sorry. The owner didn't like it. And I said, well, I'm sorry. Either I quit or I do it. It's just something my father did, and I'm going to admire my father for that. And we did it. We were there. My brother Richard had to fly in from Denver to make it, and he only got to spend like 4 or 5 hours, and he'd leave.
Robert Clark.
Gulfport,
Good
Mississippi.
morning. Hi, Tom and Ruth from Gulfport, Mississippi. Will be retiring in the Philippines in about 2 or 3 years. Been there many times. I'm retired Air Force, Civil Service, and Social Security.
Well, welcome on our
Welcome to
live
our
chat
live
today.
chat.
Go say hi to my aunt. I have a couple aunts living in Gulfport, Mississippi now. Go say hi to them and tell them hi from Tom, Tom and Ruth, Philippine Adventures. I always try to get them to watch. They will not watch my live streams, but from Gulfport, Mississippi.
Yeah, Wolfen Yip Army was first in 2 to 4 years later Marines were formed. True, Mercury Garris said, yeah, Wolfen sent you yummy email. Scott.
Borrowed an M60 tank one time to get in the bar. Easy thing to drive and park. After the first couple of KM roads cleared out the front, the old man wasn't happy the next morning. Oh my goodness gracious, Scott. Scott, you are mean. You're naughty, Scott. You know he's like that too. Scott, AM, 60 geese. You're old. Breaking traditions. I was a combat engineer in Marines. My job was to clear out mines and beach doors in the city. Close combat a lot. Kaboom.
Kaboom.
I tell you what, that's
Kaboom, kaboom.
Tropical Tim, Mr. Charles saying they're talking. Satchel Chargers C4 was my pal. What's up, Chuck? So good morning. So I can't, as long as I didn't scratch the tank. Yeah, if you put a mark on it or did that tank, you were in trouble. Or actually broke something off of you, better make sure you got it back on there, right? How many times have you guys done something like that? I remember one time I drove my dad's car in the beginning, and I had it, and I broke the mirror because I parked too close to something. Man, you ought to see me taking that thing down to the shop. I had that thing rigged on one time, and it fell off when my dad was driving down the road later on, right? He says, man, that mirror, I don't know what happened to my mirror. My mirror fell off as I was going down the road, and it just popped off and started rolling on the ground. And I'm thinking, oh no, he's going to find out I broke the mirror off. And he never did figure it out. I never did say that I broke that mirror off. He said, I'm going to have to take that down. He said, these cars are something else. And so, yeah, it's amazing. Easiest way to clear a minefield, give the infantry a bigger boots. There you go, Mercury 3. Yeah. Okay now, right? So, here in the Philippines today, what really made him mad was I drove across, putting green, the putting green while I was being put in, while I was fighting, how to steer the, oh my goodness, Scott, no wonder, yeah. It would make you mad on a putting green. Oh man, yeah. Could you imagine? Northern Wisconsin, 83 degrees Fahrenheit, humid and sprinkles. It is exactly very cloudy here this morning. We woke up. No solar was working this morning, and our solar has done really good job, but it's only good now from about 7:30 compared to 5:30 until about 4, and it dies off because the sun is filtering in, or rain. We had rain yesterday early also. Anyhow, volunteer for everything in the United States Marine Corps, and you get to see the Philippines and Thailand and lots of other places for free. In Germany, I used to remind my guys that the Army was on the base to provide air defense. If the Army and Marines are in trouble, they don't complain when A-10 arrives. Families always fight, but yeah, exactly. Yeah. Tom, you're way louder than Ruth. Maybe you can put the microphone on her side or compression or something. Yeah, she does talk too low. Or talking.
I'm shouting now.
Okay, read this one and say.
Which one? Merc. Martin are the best mind-fell dictators and the army ever found. Scott, I'm sure. After we're known as that the guy. Sir Liner, good morning. It's hard to shout, nah?
It is hard, isn't it, darling? Don't shout then. Do like this.
Never drove my dad's car the day I turned 16 old.
Yeah.
10 years old, bought my own with 200.
Yeah, I know. No, don't shout. You just be yourself. Never be who you're not. Sir Liner, yeah, I ended up buying that car for my father. And he asked me, because I had money in savings. He said, son, you have like $900 in savings. I said, yes, sir. He said, would you like to buy that car? I go, yeah. But he got to keep it for a year. He took the money. but he got to drive it, and I got to drive it when I was out of school sometimes because I was 18 working in the supermarkets, making union wages there. So it was really nice. Scott is the definition of that guy. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Chicha, how you do?
I do the get
How many cakes you got to do today, darling?
3.
3 cakes. So, and who are they for?
One Russ ordered the other day when on the bus from Balay.
Her little
It's
fingers are
for-
so little. I looked at that. Look at that little finger.
Too small.
It is such a little finger.
It's
She's so little,
yeah.
guys.
Then Tom Shipsman's order.
Tom Chip, yeah, okay.
That's explosion cake.
Tom.
Tom just spins red, and I'm sure her voice will get louder.
Oh,
I know.
no, how about when you pinch me? It's okay
Yeah.
now.
Cause you're big.
You're big. So she'll pinch me too, buddy. I'm gonna tell you something. Sometimes I get pinched sometimes 20, 30 times during a live stream. It's fun. I don't care. Listen, I don't care. I'm a guy. I don't care. Scott is the definition of that guy. JG, you're exactly right.
Mark, the old man used to keep a chair just for me in his office.
I bet he did, Scott. Hardly any fireworks here. Well, let me tell you something, JG. It's against the law there where you're at, right? So they're in Brooklyn. And you know what, JG? Something that I want to say. I enjoyed your live stream the other day, Mercury and I.
Check my cake.
Okay, go check on your cake.
Read that one, okay?
Mercury and I'm going to let the cat out of the bag. Mercury and I were going to play a trick on you, and we had it all planned out. There was like 4 or 5 people in on the scheme. We were gonna do this. You had me as a moderator, which knocked it all in the wrench. JG, Mercury was going to put me in timeout, and I was going to come out of the timeout, and I was going to be raising sand the whole time. And Chiche was in on the gag. There's many people in on the gag, so I just want to let you know that did not come because you had me as moderator. So Mercury says, "Oh man, I want to put Tom in timeout." Because we had it all planned to put me in timeout. So your show, I was sitting on there 40 minutes before your show. I literally was. I had it on waiting for you, but it started and you were already in the other live stream for 5 minutes or 3 minutes before I even realized that it started on a new event. But that we were going to do that, and I thought you'd find that interesting. So don't think that we don't support each other and always behind you in anything. All you guys. We were going to do the same at Shooting Star. We were going to do the same in a couple others. But anyway, I just wanted just to tell you that. When are you making a rainbow cake? She's making that cake today, I think. The explosion cake. She's going to make that explosion cake today. She's got 2 explosion cakes to make and another one. An explosion cake is where you actually make the cake itself, right? And then you take and you cut out the hole in the middle. And you put M&Ms, nips, candy for kids, whatever. And then when they cut the cake, all that falls down. Now you could put chocolate in there and stuff like that, but it's not as fun as getting hard candy. So any kind of hard candy is chocolate or things like that. You could put something in there. You could just have chocolate and break it up into chunks and put that in there, or peanuts, or anything that's fun for whatever the kids like. So she's got one to do with nips, and she's going to fill that thing full of nips. She bought a bunch. You saw that thing of nips. And so when they cut the cake, all those are going to fall out. So everybody can have nips with their cake. And she's going to make the cake kind of like with a creamier cheese type, so it'll go good with the chocolate. Just outside my window, mom deer, 2 very small twin babies. Awesome. There's nothing better than that. I used to feed the deer when I was there in Florida, and I had my little place there up in Pearson. I would actually feed the deer, and they would come, and sometimes I counted 8, 9, 10 there in the yard. And I did it as enjoyment to see them. I'd sit up there and have my coffee. Scott, you are that guy. Man, you're famous. Tom, B-Joy saves several pinches in reserve. I bet you saved up a lot. Chickens actually pinch me. It's literally, I'm not kidding you. 3, 4, 5 pinches on the leg, 3, 4, 5 pinches on the side, 3, 4, 5, 8, 10 pinches on the arm. The arm means speed it up. The leg means somebody's in the house, don't need to be in the house, meaning somebody's online. And if it goes up further than the knee, or she kicks me, that means we need to block immediately and tell somebody to block, or she blocks, or she gets the computer out. And if she hits my toes, that means I need to add someone as a moderator or something like that. JG wrecked a good joke. He did, man. We had it all planned out. We had been planning that and talking about that for about an hour the night before, JG. Now you're that other guy. I ruined everything. You ruined it, JG. That would have been awesome. It was going to be set up to the fact is that, JG, we come on and we're going to say hi, and then I was going to go in. I'm letting the cat out of the bag, Merc. Hopefully it's okay with you, my friend. And we were actually going to put me in timeout. And then I was going to come out of the timeout. I was going to come out raising sand. I mean, I was going to come out, what the heck is going on? Who in the world would put me in timeout? And why would you do that? You know, neener. Oh, joke. You know, having fun, joke. And, but I go on. I go, oh, man, I'm a moderator. Wait till Merc sees this. And then the Merc shows up and goes, oh, man, I was going to put you in timeout today. And, of course, Ruth is sitting in the background, and the others just laughing. Because she had told a couple of the other girls that we were going to do that. So people were aware that I was going to be in timeout, and we were all going to ag it on in JG's show. Jet Rainbow Explosion, very, very cool. I passed the baton. You know what, Judy, that cake, she made a white cake. It's not the wedding cake, but it's just white cake. It's really good. I mean, it's really good. Now, she made a couple of those cakes. Now people are saying, we're going to order a cake just to order it. So she's got some orders next week just to order so they can have that taste again. It tastes so good. I passed the baton to that guy, to you, JG. Ha ha ha. Yeah, timeout. Scott was in timeouts. On one live stream, I went back and looked. What I do is, guys, and it's something when you guys start doing this, what you guys do on live shows, immediately put it in private. Then download it on your laptop so you can have it in reserve. I save all mine for like things in future, something happens or somebody causing trouble or something. I can always pull back all the things that went on during that. So I have everyone that I have, all my live streams saved. And you guys want to do that also. So if somebody's causing you havoc or you got some stalkers or things like that coming on your live streams, you can actually go back, and if the police get involved or you need something or something happens, you have it. You have it. You say, oh, no worries. Ding, here it is. So on all, even the live streams, a lot of times, it's just automatically copied. I just have where automatically copies. Not that, because a lot of times too, I want to go back and look at the links, and I can do it through YouTube. But if you go back and somebody deletes their comments or deletes and this, that, and other, it's deleted. And then sometimes the YouTube deletes the .nets, .coms, and all that. So when you go back in there, the .nets and .coms aren't in it. They delete it. I have it open on my channel, but they delete it whenever it comes back, when you go back to redo it. I go, where's that link at? It's gone. And it's not that the people delete it, it's YouTube that deleted all the .nets. I don't know why, but they just do. Man can't eat anymore. Potato salad and pizza, but always room for beer. Exactly. Yes, Scotty got out of step marching out himself. Exactly. Panoy ahoy, not Chips ahoy. How you doing? It's a great honor, JG. I made it last year for my son. He turned 26. He is either a kid at heart or a big baby. Hey, listen, Judy, they're always your babies no matter what. And treat them like your babies no matter what. My mother did us, and we treated our mother with respect. And my mother said do it. It did not matter if I was 40, if I was 50, if I was 60. I did what my mother said. Tommy, you think you can come by this weekend? Sure, Mom. I sure can. Can you come up? Yep. I would fly. I would drive. I would do whatever. There was one year I saw my mother 8 or 9 times. I saw her more then than when I lived there, because she wanted me there. I'm going with my mother, because my mother to me and my father was really important. Now my father was really kind of a tough guy, strict, pain in the neck. You guys don't understand. So my father said do something, I'd say okay. But I always did the 4th of July rituals, and but my mother said come. If my mother said your daddy wants you here, I said, well, no. But if she would say, I want you here. Okay, Mom, I'm there. More fireworks and you stick on it. Just a video about 12 minutes while listening to the live stream. No worries, Mr. Mitch. And you know what? That's a good thing. People like that. People love fireworks. I mean, I did them here at the end of the year. People love fireworks. But in some cases, my friends used to say, I've seen them once, seen them all. But I like fireworks. I'm full and thirsty. Wife keeps drinking my beer. Yeah, right, Mercury. Who's drinking the beer, right? Wolfram, I can't hear you on your videos. I know. I started this channel in 2010, Tom, but I didn't know what to do. If you watch some of my older videos, it has moonshine. Awesome, awesome. I will do that, Simpson. Me and Ken Unger last night enjoying watching big fireworks. It was so beautiful. Ah, Maureen. Awesome. Awesome. I'm so happy you guys are back together and everything is kudos. Kudos to you guys and kudos to a wonderful relationship. You know, I counted yesterday, not you guys, but I counted yesterday. There's six couples. Six couples actually met on our channel here that are still together. So that's a good thing. 6 couples still together. Amen to that. I swear B-Joy can pinch over a chat. Pinching is part of the Pinky Book of Rules. Yeah. You know, a lot of times too, Chiche will pinch me. Sometimes we'll be at the movie or something like that, and she gets scared, and she's watched something that scares her, because you know Filipina will sometimes yell out like, ah, like somebody falling off a roof or something like that. So she'll pinch me sometimes like that, or pull my hair. Or it's got this thing where she'll grab my hair and just pull it. And Filipina, the family, just love pinching. I mean, it's not just me. It's just they love pinching. I don't know why. Whenever I mentioned to my amiga that it was time to start letting the kids be more responsible, start off slow and eventually they would be ready for life, she was horrified. Well, I tell you what, you have to let. That's one thing here that I have to say I don't like. I have to say that. Luckily, she does. R knows how to cook. She knows how to clean. She knows how to do laundry. She does her laundry when she can. School, she's not doing her laundry now because her mother's doing it. It's too much load on her. But she still has the responsibility of the room, and she cleans that house over there. Means just sweep and clean the bathroom. Simple thing. She's done it in 20 minutes. But they let the kids go, and that's something that is, Mama, I don't want to go to school today. Okay. So they don't make people. I let my daughter stay home. Okay, you let your daughter stay home. I let my husband work. What do you mean you let your husband work? He should be working anyway. Your husband should be having a full-time job anyway. What do you mean you let him work? Talking about Filipina and their families. I blew a chance at Civil War. Ruined things. I have a talent for that, JG. Yeah, we were actually going to start that. Rainbow Cake, JG coming over. Yeah. Approaching a very tiny milestone. Since the first video this past Easter Sunday, I'm only 3 subs away from 100. Doesn't sound like much, but what the heck, right? You need to hit 100 before you get 1,000. Tropical 10, 100% right, 100% right, 100% right. I was looking at your channel. I was looking at JG's channel. I was looking at Mitch's channel. It's 399 subs. I was looking at all the channels that you guys come on mine on this research on how I get you guys to 1,000. And then once I get you 1,000, it's really easy to get to 4,000. That's not that complicated. There is a way to do it now. Before, there wasn't a way you could do it. It's just work. You guys got to work. It's a job. It depends how much effort you want to do into it. But if you want to do it small, short at a time, you're fine. So Tropical Tim, no worries. Congratulations there, my friend. And you know what? I'll help you get it. There is a way you can get anywhere from 7 to 10 to 15 a day. But it's work, and there's a job to it. But you can easily get 7 to 10 to 15 a day. At one time, I was getting 20 a day subs. Now it varies because of whatever. You know, now it goes 600, 200, 300, 100, 10 a day. I mean, I had 10,300, and then it went down from 10,300 to 10,040. And the reason why is YouTube. But still over 10,000. Yeah. Judy, it's really awesome to put Pop Rocks and candy inside. It blows their mind. You know what? Do they have Pop Rocks here?
No.
No Pop Rocks. You know what that is, darling? You put it in their mouth and it pop. It pop. And it's really cool.
Like it just pop.
Yeah.
That.
It with flavor.
I think but not here.
No,
In
okay.
Hong Kong,
Hong Kong has it. Yeah. Judy, thank you. Scott, Mercury, JG in the rainbow catsuit singing old musicals. Now that would be great. JG in a rainbow catsuit. That would be great. Hold on, JG. Let me picture that. It's not good. Jay, how you doing, my friend? Thank you, Jay, for coming in. Thank you, my friend. Thank you for all the support. We're thinking of JG, and a catsuit. No. Hold on. Kid. JG in the rainbow catsuit. I do enjoy a good rainbow. Almost fireworks time, Mercury says. Wind kicked up so big fireworks sigh. Yeah. Wind, they cannot light them then because you guys know why. You go on somebody's roof and start a fire. Skittles. Yeah, you have Skittles here, right? Yeah, they have Skittles. She bought Nips. All of my sons are mama's boys. Yeah? Oh, jelly beans. She bought some jelly beans. She's going to mix that in there too. But they're very manly about it. Of course they are. Man, you better believe it, man. Okay, Mom. Yeah, Mom. Did you bring home milk? I sure will. Whatever. And I remember my first job. She says, your job is to bring home milk and bread every day. Out of your money. I said, yes, ma'am. I did. Whatever else she needed, she would tell me, leave a list on the table, bring this home, and I would do it. Yeah, most Italian guys are mama's boys. Yeah, even Scottish Irish are mama's boys, and I was too. Thanks, Tom. Yeah, Maureen, Michelle, and Ken. You know, congratulations again for you two. Loving couple. Congratulations. Hang in there. Both of you just hang in there. Hold each other tight and never let each other go. And always talk. Never stop the communication.
Misunderstanding is normal.
It's a normal.
Yeah.
We have them. We have misunderstandings all the time. She just hits me in the head and then I straighten up. Or she pinches me and I straighten up. Then I'm okay. I'm really easy.
Pinch the nose.
Yeah, Americans are easy. Just pop them in the head.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or you hit them on the shoulder. She'll come out and hit me on the shoulder. You're not listening to me. I go, oh,
Like that.
what? It got my attention. And
Get
she's right.
frying pan and pat on the head.
Yeah, get frying pan like Scott. Pop in head, frying pan. She's got a skillet over that little bitty thing. She popped me on a knee with that one day. She got a coat hanger while I was standing there one day and popped me in my butt with that thing. Man, that thing stung.
I will try if
I will
hurt.
try. I will try if it's hurt. Yeah, it did. Judy! JG is the wrench that has a brain like a meatball. Now he wants meatballs. Judy, JG, okay, thought you'd make a bragoli. Greg, how you doing? Greg, how you doing? Thank you for coming on. How about strawberry rhubarb pie? How does dabble in pie? She does love pies. She's good cooking pies. Listen, I have to tell you, if she decides to do something, she's in it all the way. Don't look at anything else around her. She focuses on this and she does it. Her cake business has taken off. And I told her, we need to hire somebody to help you. Deliveries and this, that, and other. So she's going to get her brother to help deliver these while he's here before he leaves to go back to Zamboanga. And I told her, I said, pay him, or I'll pay you to pay him. I mean, I don't care. Yeah, she loves pies. She's really good at pies. Scott, rhubarb is hard to get. Most places they don't grow it. Yeah, rhubarb is hard. I lost over 25 subs in 3 days. Wolfen, it's not you. It's not you. It's YouTube. It's YouTube. YouTube is taking away subs. What they do is, it has nothing to do with you. They delete accounts, or they delete the sub off your sub count. Or it's not someone that says, I'm a sub you, and they go on and delete it. It's not that. You think people are going to have time to do that? If they do, they need to find something else to do for a living. But no, it's not that. It's YouTube. I told you this. I looked at the last month numbers. Gained 1,500 subs last month. Lost 600. Now, how in the world can I lose 600 subs? So 600 and 700, or 600 and 800, 600 and 900. So I gained 900 subs, right? So how do I lose 6 in 1 month? 600 subs. but I gained 1,500. But how in the world do you lose subs like that? It's like, I cannot believe it. Philly, I noticed. No, not. Yeah, it's Philly. I looked at Philly's. I happened to write down one day his. He gained in one day 60 subs. Went back the next day on Philly, Brian Philly. He lost 100 subs. So he only gained 40. Now, he didn't do anything. But then he gained 2,000 last month. But he lost, I don't know how many. He could probably tell you. I'm not laughing at you, buds. I make fun of you guys cooking meatballs. Yeah. One time I lost 140 pounds of nasty fat in one day. That was the day the divorce was final.
What was that?
That's Scott. Scott. You lost 140 pounds of fat in one day. That was the day the divorce was final. Amen. That's funny, Scott. Jay's Journey, how you doing, my friend? Welcome, Jay. And let's see. Your wife sent me a comment. I love it. Thank you on the channel. Thank you on one of the channels. Let's see. Mr. B, really? Yesterday I bought pineapple for 10. It was wonderful. Mangoes, pineapple, jackfruit, dragon fruit, bananas, and more. Rhubarb. You know what? Oh, somebody stole my bananas. Somebody stole my bananas, guys. I got a video. Who took my bananas? Hey, somebody took my bananas. Somebody actually cut down my banana tree and took my bananas. It was hanging over the fence onto the other side of the property. Those are my nanners, but somebody said, no, they're mine. They took them. Henry Bautista, how you doing, my friend? How you doing? I have a good friend. His name's Bautista, and every time I see you, it reminds me of my good friend Bautista. He's my mechanic, and he's really, really, really my good friend. Judy, I cook meatballs, so I work outside the temp. It's 50s plus. Ha ha ha. Rhubarb pie does rock. I do love rhubarb. Jay's Journey again. Good morning, my friend. I was listening as we chopping, kindling, and restocking my beer. Man, what you do is do like I used to do. I used to have a cooler set out beside me, and that cooler would never go empty. Even when I packed it in the back of my car, I don't know how it kept filling up itself, but it would fill up itself. Not only that, it always had ice in it, and I never could figure out how it always had ice, and how it always had beer in it. Tom, I only had one YouTube video on Olivia's first birthday for 6 years and nothing else. Then I watched this couple from Mindinao Bukidnon, and they said, try it. So I did. Awesome. And Mr. Mitch, you're at 399 subs. Congrats to you on that. You're not far away. You'll get it. I'm going to tell you how to do it. And you'll have it in 30 days. Try it and see. I will do this video, I promise. Judy Fisher, Tom and Ruth, no lie. I bought Pop Rocks to send in your box. I'm sending you guys nips too. Our minds are the same wavelength. See? It's really funny. Yeah, Chicha says, what do I put in there? And we talk. She says, I'll find something. She found nips. And you know what's funny? I didn't even know they had nips here. I didn't know. The fog has set in now, 8:30 a.m. and pea soup fog, Scott Bears. Yeah. The only misunderstanding my wife and I have lately is make sure you get the San Miguel Pale Pilsen and not San Miguel Light.
San Miguel.
Tropical temp. You know what? If you and Scott and Mercury and all you guys are around me all the time, I tell you what, my stomach would be killing me. It would be killing me. It would just literally be killing me. The only misunderstanding my wife and I have lately is you get the San Miguel Pale Pilsen, not the San Miguel Light. In 20 minutes or so, we're starting our fireworks. I got to take some videos. Yes, Mercury 3, do that, my friend. I'd like to see that. Yeah, Scott, you're a naughty boy tonight. Judy is right. Scott is a naughty boy every night. Mercury,
Always.
please take some videos, my friend. I like to see those. My mom grew up in a depression. I don't know what my father's job is. 14. He finally told me on a private submarine tour, I was raised to be self-sufficient, ready at 14. Yeah, you know what? I was always that kind of guy too. I was at 10, 11, 12 years old. I was the adult in the house as far as the man. And because my father wasn't around too much, you know, we never did see him for a long period of time, 2, 3 months at a time sometimes. And I was the guy, I was the go-to guy, so I had to kind of man up, you know. So, Pale A looks alike. Wolfen, stop doing the naked chats on your channel, and the subs will come back. Or you have to figure out how to get all the blind subs off YouTube. It's hard to do. Yeah, you know what, Scott? You know the thing. What it is when you start. Once you get to the 1,000 and you get your 4,000, then you guys can just kind of focus on other things and not do what I'm going to tell you to do on these others to get your subs. But once you get to that, excuse me, apologize for coughing. Once you get to that, you'll be surprised how fast that 1,000 gets to 11, 12, 13, 14. Now, you can, even though you're at 13, 14, 1,500, you can lose and go back down under 1,000. Yes, you can. When they start redoing the guidelines, I don't care. I have a friend lost 5,000 subs. He was only at 6,000 and something, so he went down to 1,000 subs. And when they do their reorganization in December and January at YouTube. I understand here in October, they're going to start doing another reorganization. So the ones that have, they're going to start knocking off some more channels before first of the year, so they're not blindly doing it at the first of the year and all that other stuff. So October, they're going to start cutting some channels. Not only views, but they're going to cut some subs. But who cares? As long as you get to the 1,000 and 4,000 hours, that's all you care about. The subs really is just a number. The subs are not, this is where you're at. This is where you get your views. This is where you get your, this is where you get your stuff. Okay, I got a motorcycle from my ex-wife, best trade I ever made. You guys are making me laugh tonight. Man, we're on a different stream all the way around today than where I wanted to go. The ex wanted the bike. I told the judge that the bike loved me, and she didn't. I still have the bike. Scott. Scott is naughty. Scott, you're naughty tonight. Scott, we haven't seen him for 3-4 days, so it's been building up. My wife told me it's either my dog or her. Man, I'm going to miss her, but the dog is doing good. Wolfen. Dennis Adams, how you doing, sir? Welcome. Welcome on our chat today, Dennis. Our chat went from good to medium, and now I don't know what we're talking about. We're talking about everything. Mitch, I think the 2 videos on my channel are my daughter and my 6 years ago. I stopped doing videos. I started my channel in 2012. I stopped doing them. I did them when I first got here, and then I stopped doing them because it started being a job.
Daddy, that don't show more on kids.
Yeah. And when you do videos, guys, Chicha said, remind you guys, don't do a lot of videos on your children. Stay away from doing the videos on children. Try, even if there's children around you, don't do videos of that. Do above it and around. Most of the time, that's where the channels get their troubles, when they're children and things like that. So just stay away from that. Just always stay focused. Find the niche you're in. Mitch, the niche you're in is all space.
Yeah.
Okay. JG, the niche you're in is all Brooklyn. Jay's journey, the niche you're in is all about Connecticut and all the stuff around there until you get here. Tropical Tim's already on his path. He knows what he's doing. He knows what he's about. You know what it is? It's like they always said this. Know who you are and know where you're going. Do you know who you are and know where you're going? If you know who you are on your channel, you know where you're going to go. Your path may change because you see a different path. And if that changes, go ahead and change and go to that path, because you can always go back to where you were before. Maybe you realize that you want, instead of doing this, you want to do something else and just do one on just fishing only and nothing else but fishing. There's nothing wrong with that. You do a path, it starts out this way and tends out that way. You know what I mean? So it's just find your path to start off with, and then head that way. I don't think Scott got your meatball joke. I think he needs stronger reading glasses. I didn't get it, Judy. I didn't get the meatball joke. Mark, Do this backwards. Hi, Tom and Ruth. Do this backwards. Hi, Tom and Ruth. Hi, Mark King. How you doing, my friend? Hello, hello. Judy Fisher. So, stronger reading glasses, probably. See, I can't see out of these. See, look at that. Watch this.
Your eyes are big.
Eyes are big. 300. 125. Caramel nips, chocolate or peanut butter. I only eat the caramel. What kind of nips you get? A chocolate. Chocolate only.
I mix. Wait.
No, they don't have peanut butter or caramel here.
Oh, boy.
They do? I didn't see them.
Where's my...
The nips are just regular chocolate. B Joy wants suggestions for a name YouTube channel. I wanted Guapa and the Beast from the Philippines. Any other ideas? Oh, I got some ideas there, Scott. Let me think what I want it to be. Scott, how about the Beauty and the Beast?
Joy is the beauty and Cat is the beast.
Yeah, B Joy is a beauty and you are the beast. Beauty and the Beast in the Philippines. Ah, Mark King. Yes, Tom. Yeah. You know what, Dennis? I do that too sometimes. I drink coffee all day sometimes. So Beauty and the Beast, Scott. Can I can do a video and be on live stream. The video may have Tom's voice. It's okay. Mercury, it's okay, my friend. YouTube shuts it off. Hello, Dennis Adams. Happy 4th of July to you, my friend. Happy 4th. Welcome on our live chat today. Another great guy right there. You want information? He's got some information, like on water and water filtration. He's like Scott. JG does not. Oh,
with mother
trucker. Ah. Kevin P. I hate they shut off comments if any kinds are in the videos. I like the interaction with people comment sections. YouTube. Yeah, they do that, and I don't like that either. They shut it off. So you have to be very careful in your channel. Not only that, please don't do anything. Ask before you do. Always ask before you do a video. Ask, is it okay if I do a video inside your store? Is it okay if I do this? Is it okay if I do that? Because if you don't, sometimes you get in trouble. Good luck with your channel, Ruth. We want to subscribe. What is your channel name? She's going to put it in here right now.
My channel.
Her channel took off like a rocket here recently, guys, and kudos out to her. And please take a look at her channel and subscribe. It's there now. My channel is there now. All you got to do is hit that button. Mr. B, see you later, my friend. See you, Mr. B. I didn't know. Mr. B got to go. Take care, my friend. Wolfen says, yeehaw, my user fiance is on. I mean, my loving, effective future wife is on. Okay, awesome. Which one is she? I don't see her. Got to go, Mr. B. You're pretty good at math. Coffee time, 6 cup in the morning. B. Joy said, I drink too much coffee, and I showed her research that it did for WHO. 25. Dodged that bullet. Yeah. Actually, coffee is good for you, by the way. Be Henry Bautista on my laptop now. So, guys, you've seen that movie yesterday. Henry, I've not seen it. Coffee is the only thing that slows me down. Mark King, Tom. Many days I drink coffee. Yeah, I do too. Mitch, JG enjoyed the vlog on the Nets and Barclays. We sold that arena out for the Philippines, the SAP concert. Watched it, didn't comment. Okay. I didn't even know you even had a video on that. I'm going to check that out unless you put it out yesterday. So this is Ruth's channel. All you got to do is click on each other's little head here. Little heads on these things. The little heads, guys. Just click on that little head right there and go to the channel. It's going to ask for all or something. Just hit all. Subscribe and hit all so you get notifications, the bell. It doesn't always work, but hit it anyway.
I also like a Filipina teaching her American husband, or a Filipina had her frying pan teaches.
Pan teaches.
Mark King, I had made a comments about what Scott said about
losing fat before I said hi to you.
Ruth and Tom.
Why I said doing this backward? I don't know, Mark King. I am so sorry, my friend. Did I miss it? Did I miss your comment up here? Oh, I'm sorry, Mark. Mark, let's see here. Mark, let me go back up, my friend. I do not want to miss comments. Now, remember, I do this here. Yes, Scott. I lose fat.
I lost fat the same way you did not want a relief. It was too. Then I was to meet doctor. He asked me how lose so much fat so fast.
Judy, these are all nice men. They don't mean anything. Judy, they don't.
Ay.
You know what, though? You know what? It's like my brother told me the other day.
She's good to go.
Got to go, Mr. B. Thank you, my friend. My brother told me the other day how much he loves his wonderful wife. His wife loves him so much. He's got a wonderful wife. My Brooke, the niece that was on here the day, she's got a wonderful husband. There's a lot of great, wonderful ladies. Yeah, poor Judy. I'm just telling Judy, please, Judy. These are all men, some boys, and you just have to Judy, just take a frying pan and hit most of us in the head, okay? We love you, so hang in there. And sorry for that.
Have you?
Oh, sorry. Oh, Henry, Ruth, have you heard of the?
Cinturon ni Diablo Firework.
I've not heard of that.
The one that's long, but daddy long.
Oh, yeah, no, I've not seen that one.
The
They have that one?
Judas belt, that's what they said.
Oh.
Judas belt firework.
Mm.
That's very dangerous. It will cut your hand.
Oh, really? Yeah. Sent one video so far to Ruth. Okay. We'll check it out. We're going to check it out. Mars A. Okay, Mars A. Welcome, Mars A. When you come on, Mars, I did not see you.
Dennis Adam, it means anything. My uncle drank coffee all day long as well as he lives to see.
Hey, Dennis. Hey, Dennis, good.
97.
Good. Good for you, my friend. Good for you. And you know something? That's a positive thing.
Armindoro Journey.
Armindoro Journey.
Good morning.
Good morning, my friend. How you doing?
Being subscribed. Do we get a kick this
You
time?
sure do. Bing, Greg, no worries. How about, I'll tell you what. Any of the subscribers that's on here today or anybody subscribed to our channel, whenever you want, you come to the Philippines, you get a free cake. How's that? Or say you're in Manila and you want a cake.
The problem.
You probably have to get it delivery, but you can have a free cake, and you can have a cake of your choice too. It's not like we're saying it's
Jib Jam order
it's
from
homemade.
Alabama.
Jib Jam ordered from Alabama. So did Tom Shipman.
What's that? Sent to Iligan.
Yeah.
After
arriving
in Iligan, all the cakes.
Oh, which way?
He said, "We ate it."
He ate it anyway. It didn't matter. He didn't care if it's all jumbled up. Kids ate it. They loved it. So, yes, we have many guys that's ordered cake. Tom Shipman, same thing, ordered from U.S. Family picking it up here.
Yeah.
So we have many cakes that do that. And they come by and pick it up, or they just work it out with Chicha. However, I have her work it out. I'm not a delivery guy, but I help whatever she needs. Tom, sorry, got to take this call from Manila. Peace out. Walong.
Katapat. San Miguel.
Top of him. San Miguel, man. See you later, my friend. Tom.
Any words from Mr. Ken of kindness? He was very upset for no apparent reason.
Yeah, he was upset. He was upset that we removed his jacket, his blue jacket. He got so upset, took it personally, left messages on here. He wanted his money back that he gave me in super chat for something.
Wants to get back the money that he sent to super chat.
And so I told him this is not escrow account. And he said it's $42.50, and I go, how do you even keep up with that? And he answered it really quick. You owe me $42.50, and he said it. It's like, whoa, where'd that come from? And he kept going on. I said, send me emails on it. He sent me emails, and we were in live chat last night, and he kept bringing it up again, causing drama in Mars's channel. So
last night.
So it's like I don't know.
Every time he joined a
live stream
of the
I don't know. He's upset about not having his blue jacket.
Here, he's always comments, I want that
my money
back.
So he wants super chat money back. So I sent me his PayPal link.
And he blocked me on Facebook.
So
and
I don't know. He's very upset. He's upset. Sometimes you can help someone like him. I helped get his channel started, and sometimes they appreciate it. Sometimes they don't. And sometimes he took it seriously, and he's still taking it seriously. man, you cannot take anything seriously on YouTube. You got to relax and not worry about it. And if it's a situation like that, I always keep a good, clean channel. And if he's unhappy, I'm sorry, he's unhappy.
You cannot do anything.
I can't do anything about it. So I have not, he's not blocked. He's not blocked from here. He can come on here. He's just choosing not to. I didn't block him. So there you go. But it's okay. Hey, I'm an open guy. So is there a way to renew an old video? Move front. You can. You can renew it. There's a way of doing it. What you have to do is you have to go grab the video and you can restart it. Yes, you can.
My other name suggestion was Kat and Il Kangbong, Kanbong, a Filipina
Teaching her husband. Yeah, that will work. Mindoro Journey. Hi, guys. Mindoro, yes.
Judy, we just joke. We would always take care of each other if we needed something. Marking, Tom, Tom is right. My ex-wife and I had left on a good term.
Okay.
Judy, Tom, can you please say, Judy, you sounds like Cary Grant.
All right, let's see here. Judy.
Judy.
Judy. Yeah. Tom? Don't like that. Hello. British expat in the Philippines. How you doing, my friend?
Yeah.
Thank you for coming on. Another great channel by right there. You guys check his channel out. Ken has blocked me from his channel also.
Yeah.
He blocked like 5 or 6 people.
He blocked MJ.
I didn't block him.
He blocked MK.
JG, Mercury,
yeah.
that's what he said. I don't know. I don't know if he did or didn't. That's what he said.
No, MK messaged me.
So I don't know. And we look at it this way. We're all good. He can come here and comment. He can come on here. So if you don't want to, it's okay. If he wants to, it's fine. So I didn't block him. He's still good. So there you go. Kudos.
This is fine receipt for Jimmy's apple cake. Just use fresh mango instead of apple. Oh, what a great! But he don't like mango. I bought mango because my favorite is mango.
I got sick on mango one time.
He will not eat even one slice. Oh, thank you, like that. But we will try the.
I tell you what. I'll make you a deal. No matter what you make, I'll eat 100% and not complain. How's that? Don't matter what it is. You make it, I'll eat it and not complain. I will not say a word, and I guarantee you I'll eat the cake. Yeah, and not say a word. The whole piece or the whole cake. Or it don't matter to me.
Because it's a cake.
I want to show you something. Hey, Titcha, hand me that. A mouse got in this morning, and somebody ate most of it. Look. It wasn't me. Scott.
He's the one only. I need a birthday cake for tomorrow. A little late for
no worries, Kevin P. Will you make it? She's baking. You want a cake? We just bought 5 or 6 kilos of everything yesterday.
Greg. Next time, if durian's season, I will try to make cake or cupcake. Durian cupcake.
Durian cupcake. We could do that.
Durian cupcake flavor.
Yeah. I've been watching, and thumbs up to all you guys, even if you don't understand. Simpson Welch, kudos to you. Just thumbs up. It's okay. Thank you for that. We watch you. We'll support you. Fight with MK. Yeah. Minnie, Bruce. It was Minnie, not one.
Oh
10.
my gosh. Counting the pennies? Yeah.
Counting, $42.50. I don't even know where that come from.
That's what he said.
I don't know.
Blow remove. Give back my money.
$42.50. I go. And he kept going on, and I said, please, not on this, because no drama. Email me. And he did email me. I have not answered him back yet. There is a reason for that, and there is a big reason for that, but no worries there. As you guys probably already know. Tom, you're in trouble. B. Joyce keeps having her sisters
send me messengers to bring the phone to the hospital. I told her that Tom says I have to stay on the live chat. You're welcome.
Scott, that's true. Tell her that I am on live and you have to stay on my live show no matter what. No matter what. My cats are scared of fireworks. Don't leave me alone. The other day when you're pinching the squeaky toy, you said your cat's jumping up in the air. That had to be a sight.
Mark
JG.
King said the earthquake that hit in California here in Phoenix.
I did not know.
Today was 6.4.
Mark,
strong, huh?
Scott, you hear that? Mark's saying they're Phoenix there, 6.4. Did you hear anything from your buddies there at the fire department?
Yay, my cat's scared of fireworks, won't let me alone.
Yeah, that's exactly right. Michael and Heidi.
Cat and dog also, right? Daddy was scared of
Yeah,
fireworks.
cats and dogs. Yeah. They do, honey. They go hide.
Yeah,
Michael
and Heidi.
Amen.
If you're a Christian and live a Christian life, live above all your emotions.
Yeah,
you
you're
should
right.
know that.
Yeah, and you can't make up your own religion. You have to read the Bible, right? So that's all I have to say. And kudos out to all. And nobody's blocked on my channel. Nobody's blocked. So, Greg, Ruth, make Tom some durian cream cakes. Okay, we'll do that. They smell like feet. I'll have to put a clothespin right here like this. Judy, Scoot. Oh, Scott, Scoot. Sorry, Scoot. Yeah, that's good. Hey, B-Joy and Scoot. Sorry, I got tickled. Sorry. I apologize. Scoot, I think you must have missed something because my earbuds fell out. I don't know why you guys are apologizing to me. I have no idea what you're talking about. I'm not offended by anything. No, Judy, we're talking about us being naughty.
Funny,
all the
funny
guys.
like
We want to make sure you're okay. You know, like that. Yeah, because this is JG.
When he asked me to side with him, I say no. He blocked me. Oh well.
Oh well. In and out between fireworks. Mercury, in and out. Tom, 400 mango varieties. You bound to find a flavor of mango that you like. From honey flavor to bitter lemon. I did not know that. Okay, get me. Amen, Michael and Heidi. Amen, my friend. Amen. No, Henry.
We're not
No.
being a specific religion.
Nah,
as long
it's
as
not about that. What it was, someone got offended that I took the moderator off, and I did it because that person was blocking some of my people here. And sometimes people do that to create havoc on a site because of whatever reason, whatever it is. It does not matter. I'm not in that person's mind. So I said, okay, we'll take off the wrench, but don't block them. Just take the wrench off. Simple. Still can talk.
But you get mad.
So he got mad and left and started all this other stuff. Said I owe him money and stuff, whatever. So Tom and Ruth, sorry about the link finger was on paste when it was supposed to be a writing, haha. See you when you need this. I make the occasional mistake, never blocked anyone, by the way. British expat in the Philippines. What does it say? Sorry about the link finger was on paste when it was supposed to be writing, haha. See you when you need to see this. I make, who is that? I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about, British expat.
I think he's in link there.
Oh, sent link. Okay, no worries. Had to refresh. Tom, he has brain injury, and something tells me he's not getting better. Pray. Amen. It's gotten quite a bit worse since I've known him for a year. From the original time I met him, on the comment section, I met him in emails and Facebook, until now, it's gotten a lot worse than what it was originally. And so I don't know what's happening there. So Mitch, I never had a problem with that guy. Still don't. I don't either. I don't have a problem. It's okay. He has a problem with me. Block me. I will never block you, Henry Bautista.
Rick.
Amen, Michael and Heidi. You're right about that. Rick says, Tom, it's your channel, so you decided to moderate. Please don't make me one. Rick, you would be a good moderator. You would be a good moderator. Hey, Rick, you know what? I saw a picture of you. You're looking very guapo, my friend.
Yeah.
High five.
Awesome.
Chichi says.
He's inspired.
Inspired. High five again. Pow.
He's inspired, though.
Right, listen. When I get inspired, too. Scott, Tom, she has a new pen with her name on it. Check your email. Hey, you know what, Scott? The other day we went to town and they had cast iron skillets, which you don't see here. They don't know what cast iron is, right? For sale. And they're really expensive here. Man, there's nothing open fire fish in a cast iron. Guess that's what we're going to do. We're going to make fish in a cast iron on an open fire or a grill, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's nothing better. I'm telling you, honey. Ask Judy.
Sizzling?
Ask Judy. Yeah, sizzles. You can fry it any way you want to. Blacken it? Oof. They don't know what blackened fish is. Dennis, I'm messing with you guys. I know, Henry. I know you are. It doesn't matter. Dennis, Tom, can you get fresh cow's milk? Yes.
Dairy farm in the name of Dramaland. Dairy farm fresh milk in 5 meters from Mindinao Bukidnon. I have here
They do.
the CMU PCC. It's
Muswan. Fresh milk.
Below
Beautiful.
the Muswan Peak.
We have it. It's not bad cost. It's delicious. It is pasteurized, fresh milk. Very, very, very good. We just can't get it. We have to order it. And sometimes Philippines, well, it's not ready, sir. You have to come back tomorrow. And it's 30 minutes there. No, it's like 20 minutes there. British expat. No worries, my friend. I am fine. No worries. I had a blast listening to you guys talking about car engines, hardware stores, farts, etc. Yeah, especially Scoop.
I thought you was a Buddhist.
He is Buddhist. I don't know. I'm just teasing. Judy Scoop. That is what Bijo says all the time, or does that go away? Scoop.
That's good.
I am jealous. Am I guapa? Very much so. Henry? Very guapa. Ernie, my friend, how you been?
Good morning, Henry.
Ah, I haven't seen you. Happy 4th, my friend.
Wolfen, I'm so busy moderate beside me Orange or other
New startups. It's hard. It's hard. When you do newer startup channels and you go on and you end up being a moderator, you're going to find people sometimes may not like you. I don't know. Who knows why? I don't know. Don't like you because you have a yellow shirt on. It doesn't really matter. So what you have to do is just don't worry about it. Just don't worry about it. Just go on.
Ernie, good morning. Tom and I'm posting. Sorry that I haven't been in busy getting things.
Good for you, my friend.
To my trip.
Yeah.
There in August. Oh, he's coming.
Yeah, good, Ernie. Awesome, my friend. Can't wait to see you.
Yeah, bring strawberry, please.
Bring strawberries. Simpson Welch is his email, guys. Look, he put his email on there.
Whoever wants to email.
Simpson. So that's Simpson, guys. Simpson Welch has been on our channel for a while. Breaking Traditions has a channel. You guys, please subscribe to each other. Judy, careful. Scoot. Scoot. I think it's go away.
Scoot, didn't need the hell.
Yeah, Scott.
Caribou milk, yeah.
Yeah, you're right,
Yeah.
Scott. You're
Caribou
right.
milk.
And you know what? It's not bad. I had him make me some yogurt with fresh milk and caribou milk. It's either one's good. I like the fresh better. Cast iron is the best, man. And I only don't want her to have it because, of course, she can barely pick it up. Thank goodness for that. And then she popped me in the head. I have to run, so I keep away from her.
Given P, strongest earthquake to hit Southern California in 20 years. A Russell region rumbles resident. Lucky I wasn't in the heavy populated area.
Prayers go out to the people, please. Yeah, it's out there. Yeah. What are moderators like?
Like that, JJ.
Like JG, the blue wrench. That you have to make sure you pick a good moderator because a moderator controls your channel. It can ruin a channel. And so not only that, they can help you grow your channel. Because a lot of times a moderator goes to other channels. They can help you grow a lot of channels. They can actually help you a lot in many different ways. So if you're planning to open up a channel, just make sure you pick your moderators well. Yeah, radiators. They prevent. There you, Dennis. Look, what a great analogy. What a great analogy, Dennis.
Yeah.
They're like radiators. They prevent overheating. Dennis, that's spot on. Yeah, we lit that one. That last one that we took off blue. We let that go on about 2 months longer than I should have. That should have been off 2 months ago. And many people were telling me that. And I should have done it. And I didn't do it because I just didn't. And so I did it. And it's okay. Everything is good. So when you have a moderator, you just make sure you pick someone that has your interest at heart. That's not going to get jealous or envious or have any problems or things like that. Sometimes you just have to just move on, right? Sometimes, yep, you have to move the thermostat, though. You do. B-Joy is used to yelling, Le Mayaska? Mayaska? When I walked in, thought I meant like, hello, Scott. What does that mean?
Lemyaskaw.
Le Musco. What's that mean?
Bijo used to yell, Limya. I don't know that.
We don't know that. So it's like go away.
Maybe that's the words in Bangkok, Thailand.
Bangkok, Thailand. Oh. Maybe it's Bangkok. Yeah. So you never know. But really, on a YouTube channel, as you guys know, to grow your channel, you just pick the moderators and make sure you do that, and you just do it. Remember, you guys were going to do a vlog. We're going to first 1,000 subscribers. British, you're exactly right. I was talking about that earlier, and it is here, and I have it. I actually spent longer yesterday because I talked to a buddy of mine that has 960,000 subscribers, and he's done 480 videos. And he was telling me how he did it, and he's giving me advice. And I talked to him, and I talked to my other buddy that has 1 million and change, 1,400,000, 500,000. Then I talked to someone that has 50,000 subscribers. So I'm getting an input on how they did it and what they did and what the best way to do it. And so the video will be coming today. I have to show you, and I'm going to show you this. There's literally, I'm not kidding you, pages of me. Hold on, I'm not at it yet. Hold on. The pages of me about it. I have pages. Here it is. How do you do YouTube and about it, right? So it goes on and on. So what I have to do is I have to take and put it all in a video. So I have like 10 hours of video. I did need to do it in 1 hour. Remember you guys, yeah, so we did it. Bad spelling, Scott. Yeah, strong earthquake in California meant higher prices in Phoenix. Yeah, exactly. Instead of do cost videos like 2,000 months to live here. There you go. Do that. Do a video. What you should do, JG, is do a video that says it cost me $10,000 a month to live here. It's I have 10 maids. I have a friend one time that actually sent me that. He says there's no way in the world you can live here less than $1,000 a month. There's just no way. It's not physically can be done. So he says it costs me anywhere from $3,000 to $5,000 a month. So I sent him an email back or a message comment back. How many maids do you have? How many drivers do you have? So he said, well, I have I have one housekeeper, one maid, one cook, one driver, one landscape person, and something else that runs errands for him. Then, not only that, then he lives in a 8,000 square foot house up in Manila. So not only that, then you has other expenses, and a lot of the rooms are aircon. I like 9 bedrooms and this, that, and other. So how do you say, oh, you can't live for that, and this guy's living like a king? He's like a king in a palace. He said there's rooms he hadn't been in months. So how does someone do that? So that tells you a lot, right? He's living 3,000 to 5,000. So if he's living 3,000 to 5,000, paying all those people in the electric, he told me his electric bill run anywhere from U.S. dollars about 20 to 25,000 peso a month, $400 to $500 a month. Some months it was more than that, especially if they leave the aircon in some of the bedrooms or something like that. So really, overall, it really wasn't bad. But he still lives anywhere from 3,000 to 5,000, living like a king. He lives like a king. He goes to the table, food's there. He gets up from the table, they pick it up and wash it. He has that type of lifestyle. He needs to go to town. He says, hey, tell the driver I'm going to town. Be ready in 10 minutes. Have the car pulled out front. Pulls out front. They go to town. Tells where the driver to go. Comes back. Driver gets done. Goes sit in his room. His little bedroom he has. That's what he does. He's like a butler. He needs something in town. Hey, go get me this. I want peanuts. I need this. They go do it. Yeah, you should do a cost of living in Brooklyn. Oh my goodness. Teach us, Tom. I'll watch them. Yes, I will. I will do the best because I've learned that how I can grow my channel. Not only this me, it's for you guys. So I'm gonna share the information. It's for me too. Okay. Tom, I would love to see your buddy that's living in the province in Nipa Hut in the mountains and living kind of proper. If you would mind telling his story. There are guys that live in the huts that are living. I'm just going to say they just live off the land. They don't even have a phone. And I haven't taught. He sends me emails from his wife's phones. How I keep up with him if I need him for something. He said his last month bill he spent last month was 5,000 peso. Is what he spent last month to live. Was $100, and that was salt and sugar and things like that. They don't have any cattle. They're not growing any. They have a big farm. They don't do all that stuff. So if you think about it, his life is simple. He don't worry about anything. His health care, if he gets sick, he said, there is a nursing station in a clinic. It's about 30 minutes the other way that they can get there. And there's a neighbor down the road that has a car. So if something happens, he can get to a clinic real fast. Has a doctor on staff. All the BJoy's Philippine nurses, friends, were here wanting me to post videos of them. They're single and ready to mingle. I bet they are. And Scott, I bet they are, and I bet they want that. You know what? There's some great, wonderful ladies out there. Maybe the price of housing will go up here in Arizona to where I can retire early. Yeah, there you go, Mark. Tom, you also have to don't have rent, so that does cut your monthly expenses down a bit. Still much cheaper to live here than in the States. Yes, it does. Yeah. If I had to pay rent, you're right. Let's say $600-700 a month, right? So if I had to pay rent, add whatever the rent is, $200, $300, $400, $500, $600. There you go. So there it is. It gives you an idea on what the cost. Still $1,000, still $1,500, $1,100. I lived in the States anywhere from $1,100 to $1,500, and I live here for $600. This large property, 3-bedroom, nice size house. Are you on mine, darling?
No. Very circle, right?
Yeah, I think I'm on. Let's see which internet.
Yeah.
Oh, bro. Okay. Yeah. So, good morning, Charlie B. How you doing, my friend? Internet. Taking the new internet is just like an old internet. Same internet. Yeah, I didn't get it yet. I'm still waiting. JG, what can I say? Me bad. Repeat. Okay. Sorry about that.
It's fine.
Okay. So it's fine now. Okay, what I was saying.
You're down 7.
Yeah, it's lost everybody. So sorry about that. The internet. What I was saying is I have a friend that lives up in the mountain range, and he's been there for about 2 years. And what he does, good morning. I said good morning, Charlie B. Yeah. What he does is he lives off. We're back. Yeah, sorry about that, guys. What he does, he lives off the mountain. He lives in the mountain. He has no electricity. He has a well now. They dug a well. He has a well, and he living out in the province, and he does pretty good with it. He doesn't worry too much about anything. He has all the food he can eat. He has all the chickens he can have. He does pretty good with it, and it's a happy time for him. Lee Frushwong, good morning. Charlie B, you know me, Charlie B, JG says. And this guy lives really comfortably. He has a hammock. He has all the things. You go. He has a bamboo house. He doesn't have anything, but he says, I have money in the bank. His retirement goes in there. He spends about $100 a month living, and that's for like essentials. No electricity, no water bill. He's on VA, but he doesn't use it. There is a clinic. He has insurance through Cigna. Cigna insurance. And he goes to town and gets his stuff, but they live really comfortably. And it's highly impressive how they live. They have chickens. That's all they have. They don't have anything else but chicken. There's beef and there's pork available, but he has all the eggs he needs. He has all the chicken he needs, and they they live life. I've never seen him so happy. This is a shirt and tie guy every day. He went from this extreme to living out in a bamboo house, and he doesn't worry about anything. Everything's paid for. I mean, his wife owns it, and he married a lady probably in his mid-20s, and he is 65, my age, and he's doing pretty good. Remember, you standing in front of the internet, darling. Yeah, so a little busy bee farm. I'm at Lake Tahoe selling parking spots. Awesome. So, awesome. Yeah, I don't think so. Anyway, I just wanted to tell you about that particular gentleman. He actually lives off the land. and lives fine. No TV. They play cards. They play games. They buy games. Yahtzee, Monopoly. All the family's there. The family has farm. The other family has farm, but he has no farm. So he just exists there, lives life. He says he's never been so happier in his life. And you know something? He sent me pictures of him, and he looks like he lost weight. He looks like he feels good. He's healthy. He cuts his wood. So the problem is B-Joy keeps hanging the hammock between the durian trees and telling me to sleep there and let her know when the durian falls. Or the coconut. Scott, that's exactly right. I have a very good friend named, can't see the picture though. Do you play chess? Yes, I do. I play chess. It's been a while, but I played chess since I was 16 years old. Yes, I love chess. Used to be good at it. Not good at it no more. I used to remember all the moves. Cannot remember anymore. We play chess in town. I played chess with a nephew. Taught him some moves. But man, I tell you what, I forgot. You forget. You don't play. Nice to meet you, JG. Coconuts don't hurt. It's the falling from the tree that gets me. Scott, can you imagine? I got to tell you, I was standing out here not close to the tree, 20 feet away. Just standing there, all of a sudden, man, about 3 coconuts fell and then 2 more fell. It's like, whoa! That's the reason they tell you don't stand next to the tree. One over there, full of water. Fresh coconut full of water. Unbelievable. Some of the best I've ever had in my life. Chit-chat, go in there, got that machete, cut that bad boy up, put it in glasses, put it in the fridge. Oh, man. When you're sick, that's what you drink. When you're sick, brings up the electrolytes. Very, very, very good. Yeah, coconuts don't hurt. It's you falling from the tree gets you hurt. Yeah, exactly. Same here with me. I enjoy all the fruits and vegetables here. She went and got me fresh bananas in town. These are the best bananas. I don't know what it is. They're really good this time. She'll go get me coconut juice when we don't have it here. I don't know. I just enjoy myself here. I went to town yesterday. Had a good time in town. Just really went to a la Turk. I did that live, showing them how to do it live. Just had good. Looking great. The Yankees are looking great. Good. Tom, you mind? No, go ahead, Breaking. Go ahead, put it on there, my friend, for the day. Yeah, put it on there. Put the links in here. It's okay by me. I don't care. I don't have a phone. If it stops, don't worry about it. I'll get Chit-Chat to unlock it. So no worries. Yeah, leave it. Now she ties the rope to my leg like a goat. You know what, Scott? You probably need to do that. You probably should tie a chain around your neck and your leg, and then that way it keeps you close. Mercury, how is your party going, Merc? I've got 1,600 square meter lot there in Mindoro. Wow, we've got lots of types of trees planted there. I'll choose the less lethal ones to put in my hammock. Yeah, put my hammock one. Yeah, 1,600 square meter. Wow, Mindoro. Good for you, Mindoro Journey. I know you're looking forward to coming here, my friend. Great channel. You guys check out his channel. Great content. I always enjoy watching his channel. There you go, Breaking Traditions. You guys take a look at that. There's some lots in town for sale, Mitch. I don't know if you looked at them, and I know you were looking at it one time. Great, beautiful lots there in town that they have for sale. That's a great opportunity that somebody's going to grab them up because the area is growing, especially with the new airport. KP to E4. Pretty good show. Thank you, Predish. Pretty good. Okay, good. You're welcome. Internet is more better. Internet has been on and off today. Internet is more better. How you doing, little busy bee farm? So, Lake Tahoe, did you bring your greens down to sell? He has greens. He sells greens. Just say greens. I don't know if they're poke salad, mustard, turnip. I don't know. All kinds of greens. Lettuce, probably Bibb, leaf, romaine. I don't know. Red leaf, lettuce. Mindoro, I put up the hammock under the rambutan tree, and B-Joy keeps moving it. You know what? You see many hammocks here. Chit-Chat got in one the other day, flipped on the ground. You got to be careful of those bad boys. I said, honey, you can't set it that way. You got to straddle it first and then lay in it. You know that. Experience hammocks. Because they set it at first, and then once you set it, right, It flipped that way. I said, honey, you're going to pop your head. But at that time, boom, on the ground. I said, honey, straddle it first, open it up, set in, and then do it. She probably never slept in the hammock. All the hammocks around, I don't know. We need new people to have no one else to visit. Yeah. I still have all my fingers. Mercury. Awesome. Back. Good. Bangkok nurse is probably too far for these guys. Some haven't been out of their home country or county. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Breaking tradition, sub number 55. There you go. Kevin P. Thank you for subscribing to his channel. We should play chess if I go home. We'll do that. Henry, no worries about that. I guarantee you'll beat me a few games, but it's okay. It's all about the fun, right? Thank you, Kevin. We're just selling parking for $35 per car. Our company lot, just relaxing. Little Busy Bee Farm, I see. $35, 35 cents. When I lived in Daytona, there's some restaurants there that really got to be popping. There's a couple restaurant bars, wing joints, and things like that. I was cleaning their hoods, and I got to be friends with them. One day I was cleaning their hoods, 4 in the morning, and cleaning their hoods, and some people that they're intoxicated come up the street. You guys don't know this on the beach. Intoxicated from the night before. Sir, all of a sudden, guy opens up the door and starts sleeping in my truck. I'm on the roof. So I tell the guy in the kitchen, I'm yelling down through the chute. I said, hey, go out in the truck. There's a guy sleeping in my truck. Get him out of there. I just happened to catch a corner of my eye. So he goes out there, and the guy gets in a fight with him. So I have to come down off the roof and gets in a fight with this guy. We had to call the police, get this guy out of my truck. He's getting sick. It's like, only in U.S., right? But the moral of the story is how things change. I remember that place when it was nothing. I remember when it was a small shack. Now remember, I've been there 35 years plus. Small shack there in Daytona. Then it's heavy populated, and that's 2-story and all this, that, and other, and it's had like 3 or 4 owners. But anyway, long story short, the Philippines is getting just like that. The Philippines and some of the areas are getting just like that. Soft, sweet, nice. Busy, touristy. Some of the areas you go, you're going to find. Make sure you find a place that you enjoy and you get out and away from all that. So you get away from any of that. Mitch, these Philippine nurses working here in Bangkok, they hire them because Thai people don't speak English. Oh, there you go. I see. We'll have our house built before we move there. We should have just our electric, water, food, and regular expenses. Hope to be about what you spend a month. You can do that. The key is have everything paid for and then just live off whatever food you have. I can move this house. Is the only advantage I bought this house. I can move it no matter what. If I last another 20 years, that's fantastic. The house will be good for 20 years. The girls can do whatever they want, but it's all paid for. So it's for my girls. I really think of the future all the time, guys. Filipino look for today. They don't look for tomorrow. Here, I'm talking about where I live here. I'm not talking about anywhere else in the Philippines, where I live here. They worry about today, but they don't worry about tomorrow. Because they just don't. It's just the way it is here where I live. Now, maybe in Luzon or Manila, somehow they don't. Maybe they think of their future and everything else. But here where I live in the province, that's about the way they think. Got it? Got you too, yeah. B-Joy works in a Newark, and I spent there yesterday. I asked the desk where the ward was. 18 Thai nurses, and one understood what I wanted. Had to wait for the Filipina. Isn't that amazing? Isn't that amazing? That is amazing. That is amazing. That's one thing about Filipina. And you know what? The reason why I was, at one point I dated in U.S., I dated a Filipina. And of course, she was from Luzon. And she had men all over her all the time. Not just, no matter where we went, men were just Google-eyed over her. I happened to work with her we were associates together, and we worked together. And so we ended up not staying together because she had too many Google eyes on her, and she was ended up with a gentleman with a lot more money, like a doctor type. But long story short, how could you not? All these guys all over her. She was gorgeous. But that's the way it is. We sell romaine, butter, lettuce, chard, carrots, beets, green beans, honey cabbage, raspberries, strawberries, tomatoes, melons, and lots more. Wow. Romaine, butter lettuce, chard, carrot. Wow, little busy bee farm. Wow, good for you, my friend. Kudos. Kudos. Tourist areas also cost more to live. Dennis, that's right, they do. So make sure you make the right decision on where you're going to live. It matters. It does matter where you live. Please, if you live near a beach, expect it to grow. Expect 10 years from now, expect 15 years from now. And I brought that up because I wanted to tell you guys how Daytona Beach changed from this one little hot spot next to the pier to one of the most sought after places that everybody wanted to go eat their wings and beer because it ran right straight out to the beach. And people would go there. The guy that bought it, he had money. He had money, but even he was telling me, he's nickel and dime and beat me up for money all the time because of hood cleaning, because I charged $100 an hour, $100 US an hour to do hoods, and that was cheap. Everybody else charged $150, $200 an hour, but I charge $100 an hour to do hoods, and it takes 3 or 4 hours to do the hoods, and that included 2 guys or 3 guys or whatever. That's just the way it was, and that included insurance and all the other stuff, and my workman's comp and all that, and their workman's comp and fuel and costs and things, because there's really no cost. It's chemical and gas and labor. So, and chemical and gas is nothing, $50 a job. So, hey George, most I know think about today, not the future. Yeah, that's exactly right. George, how you doing? Welcome, George. And that's exactly right. They don't think about what's going on today. They think about what's going to happen today and not think about what's going to happen tomorrow. And that is something that is so important here. And I have to tell RR, what do you want to be? I want to be this. Okay, now she knows where she wants to be, and I want to give her that guide where she goes. Because early on in her life, you guys know, when you reach 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, you kind of have an idea of the path you want to go. Wherever you end up is somewhere else. Now, a lot of you didn't want to become in the military, and you ended up there. But so here, where do you want to be? Most want to be where they're at, and whatever that is. I mean, I wouldn't want to be a 40-year-old woman raising 3, 4, 5, 6 kids and no husband, and living at mama's house. And that's a lot of it's like that. And it's sad. I mean, or if they have a house, they're struggling, feeding the kids in school. I mean, every time you turn around, they need 100, 200, 300 peso for something at school, 100, 300, 400 for clothes, 100, 200, 300 for this, 100, food, this, that, or care, or sickness, and this, that, and other. And many people struggle for that. And I asked that to my friend yesterday, Ollie. He took everybody out, closed down the restaurant at 5:30 day before yesterday, and took everybody out to the movies. 40 minutes away, bought their dinner, and brought them back at 11:30 at night. Closed it at 5:30 and brought them back at 11:30 at night, and they went and watched a Spider-Man movie. And that's his new thing every month to help give them some type of future and get them thinking. He's paying their Social Security. He says, I'm trying to get these people think about what they want to be and what they want to do. There's 8 of them. They're happy. They're not changing where they're at. That's why my wife lets me handle investments. George, that's a smart thing. Very smart. Yeah. George, when it's next crash, 6 months, a year. So, you know what? The investments, George, you're right. You're exactly right. And investments need to be handled by someone that has a little experience. Sometimes Filipina don't understand what that is. They can negotiate the prices, but sometimes you can handle things a little bit differently. Like, they know, okay, to sell a piglets now, but they may not know the best way to get it, Yeah, 10:30. Good night, Tom. Mr. Mitch, thank you, my friend. Thank you, Mr. Mitch, coming in our house. 10:30, is it 10:30? Okay, 10:30. Mr. Mitch, see you later, my friend. See you later. Mindoro Journey, see you later, my friend. God bless. Tom, you have a new expandable house content, right? Really interested in learning more. Love the portable aspect. Greg, I am going to do a video on it. I have many videos on it. I'm going to do video. It's actually loaded on the channel on YouTube now. All I got to do is unswitch it and turn it on to public, and you'll see. It's inside and out and about the portability of the house. It shows the bathroom, the kitchen, the bedroom. It gives you an idea about the house, the flooring, all the stuff that comes with it, and it gives you a better tune of what it's about. if you still have questions, you can always email me like you did this morning at young.tom23, and I'll answer any questions like the content. I will put the links or where I bought it at. I'll put the links on how much I paid for it. But if you have any more content about that, feel free to ask me in my emails. But I do have a video done about that. We've talked about it. I have so many people interested in expandable house, and yes, I have done that. The gentleman that put up the internet, I have to send an email to him to tell him about it also, because he's wanting to buy one for his family. Because he said, I don't want to build. I'm tired of this building thing. And he owns the internet company. So he said, I'd rather just buy something that's done and drop it and go. He said, how long from the order till I got it here in the Philippines? From the order I made till I got it here, included shipping all the way to Davao, here on the lot, unloaded, opened up, start to finish, was 6 weeks. That's coming from order to made within 1 to 2 weeks. Shipped here was only just a few days. Get it? Customs took the longest because I screwed up the paperwork. It took over a week or so, 2 weeks for that. My fault. So figure 3 weeks, 1 week, or so, and then getting it here and getting everything situated. It took a while because we had to unload it out of the container, take it off the container, load it on a truck, and then bring it here. So, and they did that. The broker did it. The broker did it all. I didn't do anything. I just paid the bill. And then they brought it here, and then we had to get Dixie Crystal Sugar Company to bring one of their cranes out here, and that cost me $400 or $500. And that is included in the cost of this. That is included of them bringing the whole tractor out here, unloaded off of it, couldn't get down the street. They got down here the street and unloaded and spent about 3-4 hours here. So that's okay. That's $400 or $500 well spent, and he probably put all that in his pocket. So night Mitch, call the station 0430 explosive ordnance, Mr. Mitch says. Night, my friend. Good night. Sounds like downtown Baghdad. Wow. I know. Prep landing Philippine style means deciding what to eat for lunch. After breakfast, I have the guys show up for job, and then they wait for the supplies to get ordered. I had many guys do that here, where I would be sitting here. Oh, we can't do anything. We need tire wire. We need concrete. I said, we got 4 bags right there. Can you start on that, please? And then I'll make sure concrete's here within 20 minutes. If I have to go to town and get it. So we would run to town and throw it in the car and bring it back out here, the other 4, 5, 8 bags they needed. And I'd hire a tricycle, a guy here, go to town and get it. Here's the money, and then go get it. And I can, give him 400 or 500 peso. I mean, I just got tired. It's just tired and just frustrating. 3 contractors on that fence, guys. 3. Even the lady that built the house across here is spending 1 million peso on her house, said her house is not finished. And she's had 3 or 4 contractors, and it's been 4 years. No building for me. No building for her no more. No building. Brownout. Maureen, Michelle, and Ken, we had brownout earlier. You guys didn't even know it because I'm on solar. We had brownout here. Internet and everything is all on solar. The TV, the fridge, everything is on solar. The only thing that's not on solar is that air con is working. It kicked off. Internet stayed off about 30 minutes. You guys didn't even know it. And it's back on now. And I had one day before yesterday when we did our live stream. I wish I had invented the money that I spent on fireworks. It would be a nice bundle to come by. You know what? I wish I had the money too. I remember going and spending $200 in Florida. I would spend $200-$300 on fireworks for everybody. They enjoyed it more than I did. Just do an expandable bamboo house. Scott, Rodney, hardworking. How you doing, my friend? Still working. Thank you, Rodney. You know what? They bring them out, Scott, and already have the walls made, right? And they do it in sections. So the wall's made and stuff, and it depends on how it's hooked on, right? They'll already have the base made, and they bring it out by truck. And I've seen them hang off the truck like 3 feet on each side. And then bring them and drop the base, and then they set and put the walls and then put the roof on. It's ingenious. It's like Jim Walter Homes. It's like that. And the bamboo house is done. By the way, Scott, I want to tell you, your house is already being done. I put the escape hatch on the bottom of the corner of the living room, so when you escape from B-Joy chasing you, you can go straight out into the yard. And I actually made B-Joy told to make you a doghouse out back, and I made you a room out back. So that's ready when you do come. Joke. It's all joke. I'm teasing him because he's always in trouble. Thank you, Rodney. Thank you. Thank you. Talking about investment while young. Diversify so when you're old, you have the moolah to spend on things you want to buy a house, build one. What I did was, mine was a little different. I didn't. My expenses were heavy for a lot of years, just life. And when I did make money, it seemed to end up going back to someone else, a divorce. So what I started doing was saying, okay, this job is for Philippines. I worked 3 jobs. Just jobs for Philippines, this job's for Philippines, this job's to pay the bills. It was 40 hours a week. And I did that, and I did that for a long time. It ended up working pretty good because I ended up getting a pretty good some amount of money there. And I tried to save some for my full-time job. But I worked 3 jobs, 7-day-a-week job. I was 7 days a week. Some day I had to go for exhaustion. I was down. So people say I worked hard many years, never off. There's many Christmases I don't even know. I never had a Christmas off, never had 4th of July off, I didn't have holidays. So when somebody says 4th of July, I say, awesome, man, it's awesome, man. It's like this. I always work. I did retail, guys. So you never have a day off. And even if they pay you off, you end up working because they say, okay, you have to work this day because we'll give you not a day off during the year. Hello, Tom and Keyworth. Ruth, my eyes are much better, now I need to get spectacles. Have not been here. And welcome. Thank you for coming on. Thank you. I did not realize I've been on here 3 hours. I need to probably close her up. Walter, have you opened up a banking account? I have not. My wife has one. Have her open one up. That's all you need. You don't need one. What do you need one for? Unless you're by yourself. And you really don't need one. Even if I was by myself, I wouldn't open a banking account because I don't need one. Always just go to the bank, have money in reserve, 20, 30, listen, have $50,000, $1,000, $2,000 backed up for yourself in cash somewhere, hidden, no one can find. Put it in a hole in the wall, something, in a fireproof box. Then get your money from U.S., whatever you need through your bank card, $300, $400, $500, whatever you want, you're set. You don't need a bank account. Now, if you're going to do something, you can transfer money from Western Union or MoneyGram or some of those. But they don't last for long because they flag the Philippines, and if you go on their browser, it flags it and all this other stuff. So better off just use a credit card. Just go down there and get the money you need, and you're done. You don't have to worry about it. And they give you exchange rate. So say it's 51 or 52 to the dollar. I went out and pulled out, it cost me $197 for $400, 4,000. Cost me $197 yesterday for 10,000 peso. And no charge on my bank. And no charge from their bank. They don't charge anything here for me. And no charge on my bank. So I went and got $197, cost me for 10,000 peso. So, and how can you beat that, right? Because my bank don't charge fees. And if they do charge fees, ask them to take it off. And a lot of times they'll take it off. My friend did that with Bank of America. He has Bank of America, and they take them off. He said, yeah, international, we can do that. Yeah. Doing good. City is up, lit up. What kills me is they use one of the bag of concrete per hour. Have 4 bags, job needs 6. So they wait until they have all 6 bags before they start. I know. And not only that, they'll tell you 6 and say, oh, we need another 8 bags. What do you mean 8 bags? I got 3 meter by 4 meter house over there. I bet I got 50 bags in that house. I bet I got more than that. Yeah. What in the world? It's only 3 meter by 4 meter. But it's there. Brooklyn! Actually work tomorrow. Henry, do not buy and hold on to stocks. Bad way to go. Do EFTs and options. Make money when the market moves up and down. Yeah, I don't even know how to do that, Scott. Maybe you could teach me. Stocks are great for taking money from the masses and giving it to the few. There you go. I don't know, Scott. Lumps bag. JG, I worked once, but that was in 14, and then it was bad 2 hours. Still scares me. JG, did you turn 40? 200% return fast year taxes? Just saying, it's a hobby. I heard, Tom, you got life insurance. I have Philippine life insurance. I don't have any life insurance. I have Philippine life insurance. And Philippine life insurance is a policy that you can buy at the St. Peter's that gives you the availability that when you pass, they will pay for your burial and give your family money. And the money can vary anywhere from 1,000 US dollars to 2,000 US dollars. That's it. That's it. But I have money for her no matter what. So I have no life insurance. And I could get a policy. I think my insurance policy may have a small policy attached to it, my health insurance, but I don't know. Oh, Greg, thank you, thank you. Thank you, my friend. Thank you for the super chat. 1 rhubarb pie to Chicago, please. We'll give it a try. Greg, thank you, my friend. Thank you for coming on and spending your valuable time with us today, and thank you for the super chat. Walter, I just transferred money from my account to BJoy's BDO. Easy to open it. Exactly, Scott. That's all I do. If I need large sum, like $2,000, I'm just using that for example. Instead of going to the bank every day and pulling out $400 or $500, right? I just go, because they limit you $400 or $500 a day. I just transferred Chich's account. And you can use Western or MoneyGram or Zoom, or many companies do that, and you just transfer. A lot of times it's a nominal fee or none. And I just transferred her account. She has a savings account, really easy for her to open. And her BDO account, it's actually One Nations Bank, which is owned by BDO, and she just has it in there. So I just get the money and do it like that. And we keep money in there in case for something happens. I had to dip into it because ATMs did not work one day, so I need to go put like 10,000 peso in there, $200, $300. I never keep a lot in there, because if you don't have activity in that bank account, it's got to be activity once or twice a year. They either close it or take the money out. So you got to have activity. Was the shipping expensive on that house? It costs cheaper to ship that house here it's 4 tons. I paid, what was the fee on that 4 tons, honey, from China here? You remember exactly?
25.
How much?
25. 25.
500?
5.
The house?
Shipping fee?
Yeah. I remember I paid, was it 400 or 500? It was $400 or $500 them to ship it from China to me. Here, Davo. I take it back, $700. It was $700, I remember now. $700 from them to pack it there, ship it from there, all the custom paperwork to me here. $700 US dollars. Once it got here, I had to hire a broker. The house cost me $9,200. I added stuff to it, ended up being $9,800 and change. So just say 10,000 US dollars. Shipping, everything, broker fees, all was $3,500. So it cost me $13,500 for this house here. $13,500 to buy this house, have it shipped from China, brought here. Now get this. This house is reduced in price. They're making them now because they're selling more of them. You can buy this house anywhere from 8 to 9,000 US dollars. Same house. So, you guys figure the price there. You go order through Alibaba. They have trade assurance. It protects your money. It's an escrow account. It goes in there because when I get the house, they say, did you get the house? Is it up to your standards? Yeah, everything is good. Okay, we'll release the money to the manufacturer. Then they release the money. I paid half up front, half upon shipping. They guarantee the money, the whole 9 yards. When I receive it, they've already it's in the escrow account. Once I receive it, I send a message back to trade assurance. Yes, I received the house. Everything's good. except this and this. I had two things that was wrong. They gave me 1,000 US dollars back because there's supposed to be a window in the back corner. They forgot, and they're supposed to drill a hole right here. I negotiated a price for 1,000 US dollars, so I got $870 and change. So I said 1,000, and so they gave me that back. So I cannot complain. Can I complain? No. So start to finish for about 6 weeks getting here. Not that bad. It's really not bad, Scott. It's not that bad. You're right. It's just like ordering a pizza. Life insurance for one that you love, increase your croak. Right? Yeah. Actually, ship from U.S. Philippines is not expensive. It's just an entire container, and deliver the items pre-created. The shipping 20-foot down was about $14.50. There you go. Yeah, people were telling me. Tom Patrick was telling me $6,000-$7,000, and I go $6,000 or $7,000. So I called my broker. Or called the shipping company at CMA that I had ship out of China. He said, no. We can ship stuff from U.S. No worries. Costs about $1,400, $1,500, $1,800, maybe $2,000, depending on the weight. So I said, okay. If you think about it, man, you fill that bad boy out. You put a car in it. 20 foot. Put a car in it. You put a car in it, and all your family and all the stuff and everything else, right? Ship it. But really, you can't beat it. So for $1,500, $2,000, you can get 20-foot shipped here from U.S. Because I checked into it. It's not. I'm going, wow, But yeah, it's what it costs. It depends on the shipping company, guys. But I use the same broker or shipping company I use there, and even $700 from China here, because they were way inside the country, the manufacturing plant. Then they had to ship it to the port. They had to drive truck. I forget how many.
They're in Shenzhen, right?
Yeah, Shenzhen. Where was it? Shenzhen. Shenzhen. They were in. They were way in. So they had to drive this bad boy a long ways to get to the dock, and that was all included. In fact, my shipping company went and got a container, dropped it on site, left it there, whatever, 2, 3, 4, 5 days. They loaded my house inside it. They said, house is here, come pick it up. All the papers are done. They come picked it up, took it to the dock, the paper, He called, said, Tom, it's coming. I need you to pay the shipping. I said, you got it. What is it? $700. Done. I said at Western Union, done. Ship. Had tracking, had everything, man. Tracked exactly. Gave me the number and where it was at on the ship. I could actually see where my container was on the ship. So I had exactly. Your item has arrived in Davao. Please accept this thing, and please hit yes if this that you see that's been received. Then all of a sudden there's a bill in the mail. So I had to pay CNA, CNG. So what you have to do too is you have to get it off that dock, or you get charged high fees. I mean, you got to get that bad boy once it's on that dock. You only have like a few days to get that thing off there, because they'll charge you. What was the charge, honey? It's expensive. Yeah, it's like 3,000 or 4,000 peso per night, per day. $60 a day. You want to get that bad boy out of there. So they went and picked it up, brought it to their place. We met them there. Next morning, they pulled it off, pulled it out of the container. The container company got their container, or they took it to the container company. Then they took that, put it on a wing truck, brought it here, followed us here. They spent the night. I had a crane here the next morning. Boom, boom, done. Yeah, 20 foot from China and Davao is about $480. There you go. I'm thinking of just doing a container house on the farm for foreigners looking for a place to stay Western style. Yeah, it's simple. Open it up, simple. Put your aircon in it. Guy gets hot. Put your window aircon in it for $80, $100. You're done. Make them pay. Put a $30, $40 deposit on. You're done. Okay, Tom, I'm going to fireworks. See you later, Henry. See you later. I just helped a 40-foot container from LA to NBC, full on donations for the slots. The cost is $2,700. Did you really? You sent that much? Did you really? Scott? Did you?
You're a good boy.
Honey, Scott just sent for the Sulods at Mountain View College. I just helped send a 40-foot container from LA to Mountain View College full of donations for the Sulods. the cost,
so much there.
honey,
The one we saw.
honey, 2,700. He just shipped a 40-foot container.
Good.
Scott, you're a nice guy. Scott, Mountain View College will appreciate that. I'll tell my pastor. He'll go, what? SDA. It's the import fees. Yeah, the import fees will get you. Yeah. Import fees will get you. You're right. It was ended up costing about $3,500, including the broker. And as you know, I did get 1,000 back, but that's between that and the house. So buy the house right. I'm gonna send you the link. You can get some good deals on the house. Kevin P, I'm back. I just left early because I need to answer agency chat on me. They have an instruction for me to do. Good morning again. Good morning, Arlene. Good morning. When do you go? What you do? Import taxes if you're an OFW expat and resident visa. The only thing that will exempt from import tax are vehicles. Okay. Awesome. I need to be going Sunday morning in Manila, JG. Okay, there you go. 11 p.m. Gotta go. Going to work tomorrow. I'm gonna call it off too, guys. Even though I got 26 on, I'm losing my voice again. Well, 3 hours and 7 minutes. I'm gonna go. I want to thank everybody for coming on and spending your valuable time. And Chiche is gonna come and say hi, bye to you guys. Come over and say bye to everybody. Say bye to your naughty Scott and your Mercury and JG and your sons and stuff. Naughty. You just have to do the file paperwork before you ship the container. There you go. Greetings, Gary T. How you doing, my friend? Gary T's in the house. Don't tell everybody. They will think you're Buang.
Like crazy.
He is a nice guy. Can you believe that? He actually said something. I'm teasing Scott. You know you are a good man. Thank you so much for that. Take care. God bless. We're going to close down. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.
Happy 4th of July.
Happy 4th.
Everyone. Enjoy.
Bye, Arlene. Gary T. Breaking traditions.
Arlene. Good luck to your...
Good luck, Arlene. Scott, my buddy. Look at there. My buddy, my JG. My son. Gary T.
Tradition.
Yeah, Simpson Welch. See you later, my friend. Kevin P. See you later. Arlene MK. Thank you. Rick Morris. Judy.
Judy.
See you later, Judy. Thank you for coming on. Greg. Testrout. Thank you, Greg. Thank you for my friend. You're a wonderful guy, and thank you for the super chat. James Jacot, thank you for the super chat. Thank you.
And
Rodney.
Keyword,
and Keyworth. Rodney Bishop, thank you. Rodney Full Circle, thank you for the super chat. Rodney.
Yeah.
Maureen, Michelle, and Ken, how you doing? Thank you. Scott Bears again. Let's go Mercury
Mitch.
3, my buddy, Mr. Mitch.
And
Little Busy Bee Farm, thank you. I want to thank everybody for spending their value. Armendoro Journal.
Dennis Adams.
Yes. Dennis Adams,
Yeah,
thank you. Kevin P. Thank you.
Ligaya.
MJ. Thank you.
Emily and
Emily.
Son,
CW
Chi,
Wright.
Taros.
Oh, Mr. Rick Morris.
Yeah.
Charlie B. Thank you for coming on, my friends. It's spending your valuable time. Lee Fraching. Good morning. I didn't even say good morning to you. I'm sorry, my friend. Taking time. So Judy Fisher, thank you. Wolfen, 4966.
Mark King.
Is in the house.
King.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
British expat.
Mark Aning.
British expat, thank you for coming on. Ernie. Man, I hadn't seen Ernie forever. He's been so busy. Kevin P. Thank you, guys. Thank you for spending. Dennis Adams. Thank you, Mr. Dennis.
Michael and Heidi.
Thank you. We'll see you guys later. And thank you all for your super chat. And thank you so much for coming on. Thank you for coming on, and thank you. George Manning. Thank you, my friend. Hi.
Thank you.
Love you too, Judy. Love you. George
God
Manning.
bless,
Thank you,
everyone.
George.
Enjoy
George, I appreciate it. Thank you for the super
Thank
chat.
you so much, Sir George.
We'll bring some strawberry jam.
Yay!
Okay. Thank you
I
again.
saw your strawberry, Sir Ernie.
Oh, you said strawberries. Yeah.
It's
So-
good for my cake.
Yeah, take care, Dennis. Thank you, my friend. George, thank you again for your super chat. You're always a valuable subscriber, and thank you so much for that. And thank you all, Ernie and Dennis, and all you wonderful, wonderful guys for coming on. Scott, my moderators, all my wonderful guys, and thank you. We'll see you guys on the next live, which is on Sunday morning at 8 a.m., which will be Saturday evening
In the U.S.
in the U.S. or somewhere. Thank you. Thank
Night.
you.
Bye.
Night.
Bye.
See you.
Gary
Lafferty. Ah.
If you're Filipino,
You chase.
mean she's here in Philippines, don't marry her or bring her to States if you
Ah,
don't trust.
that's exactly right, Gary. You're right.
Yeah.
You're right. You're right. Kevin P. And I missed what you say. Kevin said.
I think I bought them in West Virginia on the way home from
Well,
Florida.
okay.
somewhere.
Oh, I see. Okay. Okay. Yeah.
Take care. You can hear your live stream while the
Fireworks out sounds. Awesome,
Yeah.
awesome. I get charged a bank here. And the bank in Canada, 19. Woo!
$19 in face of
Kevin,
1,000.
why so much? Ooh. I think $5. Different countries, different things. Yeah.
Yeah, different fees.
Yeah, different fees. Sorry. So thank you guys. See you later. God bless you all. God bless.
God bless.
Love.
Bye.
Bye.
Happy weekend.
Yeah, happy weekend.